Hello, hello. Hello, Marcel. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good Thursday and also a good Wednesday. Feels good to be back. I was thinking a lot about Silent Hill 2 yesterday, and I was a little bit sad I couldn't stream. Wednesday's an off day, but I'm back today and tomorrow. We've got back-to-back stream days this week. Well, we do it every week anyway. But yeah. I have my tea ready for day 2 of Silent Hill 2. We've got some good Final Fantasy VI music playing right now. I haven't played that game, despite being a self-proclaimed, oh yeah, I like Final Fantasy games. I haven't played that one. To be fair, I haven't played most of them, but the ones I have played I like a lot. But you never know, hey, maybe I might play the ones I haven't played on stream eventually. Yeah, it was a good week. Oh, that's really good to hear. Have you been doing much nighttime road work? Have you had to explain to anyone else how to tighten a screw? Hopefully that was a one-time thing. No screw this time, only day shift. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing you prefer day shifts to doing the night work. I would. I feel like it would just mess up my sleep schedule. I wouldn't know when I need to sleep in the day. It's better, but sometimes it's nice to work at night. I suppose it can be quite, what's the word, like cathartic, you know, it's quite, you know, what, like peaceful? Oh, we've got like a nice little peaceful song while I talk about how tranquil the night is. I'm more of a night person than a day person. I do enjoy like the nighttime, the dusk time. I like the peace of the evening. So some of my favourite times are just having no plans. It'll be on like a weekend evening, and I just sit in my chair and just read. And it's only special at that time of day, only special at the night time. I can't really read in the morning, I don't like it. To me, reading is a evening hobby. No person on the street alone with a coworker and a screw. Yeah. No, hey Marcel, can you help me tighten this screw? The night is your only solace from those issues. Okay. Turn the camera on. I've got the game already running. Hopefully... Well, last stream we didn't have any emulation bugs, which was good. I was expecting the game to break and blow up at some point, but we haven't had that yet. If we do, I've got plenty of save data to rely on. So... Let's take a little recap. Oh, actually, before that, I want to show something on stream. So, what I should have done on the weekend and yesterday and today was do like stream stuff. I was meant to like edit some videos of the VODs. I was meant to upload the VODs because if you stream, you'll know that if you're not affiliate or partner, Twitch deletes your VODs after a time. Because I store them on my channel, you can watch old streams down there. but they only have them up to a week, I think. So I put them on YouTube on a VOD channel for my own like storage. And so I meant to schedule like the last 3 streams and put them on there, but I didn't do it. So on the YouTube stuff, I put that Mega Man recap video out, the edit, and I made little like shorts from it, like different 1.5 minute videos of just different snippets. And I want to share. So some of them did alright. Some of them got some likes. Some of them had a few comments just talking about the game. They're like, "Oh yeah, I know this is hard," or like giving me tips like, "Oh, you should really try Chill Penguin level," which I did in the end. Yeah, it's like a best of. It's like the stream condensed down into 30 minutes with some edits here and there. So most of the comments were nice. Most of the comments were like also understanding about the game being hard. I think they've deleted this comment and I can't find it, but I did screenshot it on Saturday when I saw it. I might make this my like Twitch banner, because this really made me laugh. I was in like a cafe at the time and I read this. I was like, that's so funny. "You are the suckiest Mega Man player I ever see. My 7 years old grandnephew is way smoother than this." My 7 years old grandnephew is smoother. I mean, they're probably not wrong. I mean, if you're going off just that video alone, then yeah, I am the suckiest Mega Man player I ever see. I might keep this like... right there. No, I can't keep that there all day. I'll keep it there for a second. And that's a hard roast. Yeah. That's good. I moved my camera as well. So I watched my VOD back, and I noticed that what I tend to do is I'll be sat like this chill, and then when I actually play the game, I sit up and I play like this. But what happens is that I've tilted the camera up, but I feel like my head was getting cut off when I do like sitting up mode. So now I've moved it and I should be in frame all the time. I can't keep this on the screen. This is, I can make it like really small. I don't think you can read that. I'll put it there during BRB. How about that? I'll go to BRB and that can be on the screen. I think that's good. Okay. What is this song? What is this? Hang on. It's like some Mario Brothers remix. I can't concentrate with this playing. That is way too much for me. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, I hope if anyone else is watching, I hope you've had a good day as well. I keep my viewer count off, so I don't know who's there. This is a lurk-friendly stream. I'll say it again, lurk-friendly. You can lurk, you can leave, you can block me. It's all in the fun of the stream. Did you hear Contra K? No, I haven't done that yet. That was also on my list of things to do yesterday, and I didn't get around to it. I'm going to make a note to myself. I'll set an alarm. During the BRB, I'll set an alarm on my phone for like 11 PM. And it will remind me to go watch that guy flying onto stage with the explosions. Because I need to see it. The song Blay. Okay, I'll specifically look up Blay. I will remember. I will set that alarm during BRB. And if I don't, you can remind me. Okay, I'll have one more sip. No Silent Hill 2 Contra K reaction stream. I don't know if I can do that for 3 hours. And I've already got the game up. I don't think there's a category for Contra K reactions. What would that be? I'd have to update my stream info. Okay, anyway. Let's get into the game. Okay, so before I unpause, let's take a quick recap for myself, for my own sanity, and anyone else in the chat who didn't see it. So where we're at now, we're in the apartment. We ran through the town, got the key to the apartment, and now we're here after sort of going through all the floors. We went from first of all to the second floor, then the third, and we're back down to the first. We have the gun. We've met we've met two people, right? We've met the lady in the cemetery and the guy with the baseball cap backwards who was throwing up in the toilet, which is strange because I can do more analysis on this in the BRB. I don't want to take up too much time before I start talking about this. But it's strange because in the first game, no one was like drawn to the town except for Harry. You know, like Sybil was there on patrol and stuff like that. But in this game, everyone has their own little thing. The game is visible. I don't see the game. It's not yet. The pause thing up there means the game is paused. I'm not playing yet. The emulation is paused. I'm just talking for a second before I start playing. Hey, look, I'll show you. So if I unpause, there's the game. And if I pause, it goes away again. So yeah, we're in the apartment. I feel like I've nearly finished it. We've done the courtyard. That's the last thing I did. And yeah, so let's get into the game. So I'm in the lobby of the apartment. So if I show you the map for anyone who's unaware, here I am. I did all this last stream. There's a little door up there with a grey door and I couldn't seem to get there. So I'm guessing that might be a thing for another time. And last thing I need to do is go to these stairs up there. I haven't done that yet. I don't think I can show you the second floor from this screen. But I've been there and done that. What I do have is some items. Okay, so let's go through these. We've seen these before. We started with these. Fire escape key, which I think I've already used. I might be wrong though. I did go back and look, but I feel like I've used this already. This is about second floor hallway where I've been, unless I haven't used it yet. But if I haven't, I can backtrack. I've got canned juice, 6-pack of canned juice. It was in the hallway in the first floor. I can't drink this. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I am trying to be mindful that in the first game I picked up items like the plastic bottle, which were important items. And I never found a use for it because I didn't try things, so I don't want to miss things in this game. We have a coin, snake. Large coin imprinted with a snake. I found it in that pool. There it is. I don't know what that's for yet. Health drink, and then gun. And that's it. So right now I'm wondering what the juice is for. But maybe we find a solution this stream. So first point of call is going to be to go up the stairs at the end of the hall. I think that's the only thing I haven't done. And there shouldn't be any enemies in here because I'm pretty sure I cleared them all out at the end of last stream. So from this door onwards is uncharted waters. Can't interact with that. I don't know what that is. Okay. What is this going to lead to? Where am I? Okay, I'm in the stairwell. That looks open, but I can't interact with it. There's some boxes that I can't interact with. A window. Okay, so this is back up to floor 2. Can I open this with that key I have? It's already open. Okay. I do forget if I've used that fire escape key or not. Where am I now? I've already been here, right? Because that's the safe room. I feel like I've just done a loop. Yeah, I've already been in here. Let's go up to floor 3 then. And hopefully there's something there for me to do. Quadra K has a new tour and I'm on 2 concerts of him. The first in Dortmund, the second in Cologne with my fiancée. Oh, are you like playing your like DJ stuff? Like a supporting thing? Or are you like going to watch? We need help, ask. Okay, I will do. I'll try and figure it out first though. If I get really, if I like take 15 minutes on this, I will let you know if I need any assistance. Okay, there's enemies here. I haven't been up here, obviously. Let me do a map check. Ed, hello. Oh, I can catch the Silent Hill 2 stream, yeah, we're right at the beginning. You managed to miss all the fluff at the beginning where I'm talking and saying nothing of importance. Right now I'm on the 3rd floor of the apartment building. I've just gone through the courtyard. And, yeah, I'm just, I think I've cleared floor 2. On floor 3. Although I've already been here, so I'm come through like a different doorway. I'll give you an inventory look. So I've got nothing much apart from this key, which I may or may not have already used. I don't remember, and I didn't remember last stream, and I think at that point I probably used it about 5 minutes before I asked that question. I've got juice, which I can't drink, a big old 6-pack, and a snake key. Oh, only to watch. I would be honoured to support, but he is the best hip-hop artist in Germany. Also, it's like super famous in Germany. I did say like last stream, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that rap, like Germans had rap. Like, I know they have rap music, but like German rappers. But I will check that guy out, I promise. Okay, so I've already tried these rooms. Also, Ed, if I didn't say it already, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a good Thursday and a good Wednesday. Okay. I feel like I've checked these out. I'll go check the other rooms. I'll go and do like a sweep. I can hear something though. I need to change my camera around. That's broken. Also, if anyone thinks the game's really dark, because it's quite dark for me, if it's too dark for you, because it might look different, let me know and I'll up the brightness a little bit. Wait, I have been in here. This is like the scary sound room, right? Was this the Pyramid Head room? Why is it like scary noise? Oh yeah, this is where I hid, right? I got that fire escape key in here. Okay, yeah, there's just like clanging noise. I can't do anything. No, I don't like. I much prefer the ambience of this game, and I chatted to you about that on the stream, your stream the other day. I prefer this ambience, but I'm not sure if I prefer the music in my ears. It kind of hurts my ears, but that might be like a volume issue. Okay, that's broken. I feel like I might be doing unnecessary backtracking at this point. Well, first of all, yes, because I'm going back the way I came, but also in terms of me walking on the 3rd floor. Right, there's an enemy down here I haven't fought. Okay, these are like cemented up. A lot of cemented up doors in this place, which I'm interested about looking into, but I can't think of any way I'd get them open. See, I've already been in here too. I think I've been in every possible room and done everything I need to. I'm trying to think of somewhere I can use the juice. Where am I? I'm getting lost. In this room. Okay, there. Because the juice doesn't have any info, right? It just says it's a 6-pack and it was in the hallway. I'm guessing there's nothing on the label because I can't examine it. I just have it. The juice think. Burns, hello. I hope you're doing well and I hope you had a good Thursday. Right now I'm a little bit cuckoo lost in here. I've got some juice which I can't do anything with yet. I'm guessing I find something. This is where I picked up the key and that evil girl like kicked it away and laughed at me. I thought when I finished Silent Hill 1 I'd be done with evil children. But no, I've got another one tormenting me. Okay, so this room's a dud. Oh, this floor's a dud. I mean, I've done everything here. So let's do this one by one. Floor 3 has nothing. I also might be reminding myself of what each floor has when I go through it, because although it's been 2 days only, I have forgotten about what is in this apartment building. They don't even tell you what kind of juice. Is it orange, cranberry, apple juice? The world will never know. Well, I mean, let's take a look, right? Can we deduce what this is? It's orange, but it has like a peachy color. It looks like it has like a Crash Bandicoot Wumpa fruit on the top. Yeah, we don't know. There's nothing on the can either. It's just like gibberish. Would you drink that? I think I might risk it. I might like risk drinking it just to know. Okay, floor 2. We did the clock puzzle. Save room. What's that circle? Down there. Have I done that? I can't get through because that's blocked off, so I can't actually do anything here. We'll go back down to floor 1. Mystery juice. What was like the cola drink in Simpsons Hit and Run? That like turns the town crazy. It's not any more risky than drinking health drinks in Silent Hill. Yeah, I mean, so what are the health drinks? Is there a lore explanation for that? Because in Resident Evil, the herbs are like, oh yes, the Arklay Mountain herbs, and you just mix them together in like a little like powdery mix, like you're drinking sherbet, and it heals you. But in this, it's not explained, is it? First aid kit is a first aid kit, but what is this? It's like it looks like Tabasco. Provides nourishment. I don't think there's a lore. These look different from the first game though. They have like a different label on them. Okay, so first floor, at least in this wing, I think I'm done with. So let's go back to the other side and like go up the floors that way. We did the courtyard last stream. I picked up the snake key from here. Okay, we go straight out of here, I think, and then we'll turn in front of the garages and we should be where I need to be. Maybe I haven't used that fire escape key yet. Okay, so I've done the first floor here too. Every room, look. All those are done. Or I couldn't get into them. Let's go upstairs. Also, while it's fresh in my mind, I don't know how to do it properly, but I'm going to give a verbal shout out to Ed again. I think I've done it before, but I caught his stream, I think it was yesterday. Check Ed out if you're into like Silent Hill speedruns. He does different categories, knife only, 10-star. Whatever else there is, I can't remember. But yeah, cool chill stream. I think Ed, you did like a like some special Twitch shout out thing, which I had in my like notifications, but I have no idea what that is or how I activate that. Okay, we're back on floor 2. Let me remind myself. No, okay, I've gone way too high up. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm talking and then not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm on 3. I think I just like mind blanked and like went, oh, let's just walk up the entire path. Okay, no, this is 2, right? I could get to 2 from here. I might be going insane. Or did I go to 3 and then down? Euromod can type shout out username. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I think I have to start from 3 and then go down. I don't remember doing this route when I played it. It shows how much I pay attention. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, the stairs. Do I have to go to the stairs at the top and then down? For anyone who knows the geometry of this apartment building better than I do. Because I can't, look, it's blocked off there and I was just here. I can't go through. But I'm guessing I'm trying to get to the left side of the second floor, where that circle thing is. Which I don't think I can show you from this screen. I can't flick through the floors. I'm guessing I got up there and then down. But I feel like I was just there. There's an enemy here. This must have respawned, right? Or is this the one that I ignored earlier? This gun is... I said it last stream, this gun is so much better feeling in this game. Compared to one, like only 3 shots, and it's got this big, heavy pumping sound. To be honest, I know Silent Hill 1 at the back of my hand, yet despite having beaten this game many times, I still get lost. I'm starting to feel that a lot. Look, I was just here like, what, 10 minutes ago? I was talking about something else, and I'm back here. I want to be on the other side of these bars. And I'm the one playing as well. I just did this 2 days ago. I should be remembering more. Because I thought... So, where I just came from, right? This stair? I'm pretty sure I started this building on floor 2. And that was... Wait, hang on, no. Oh no, it's this the first set of doors, isn't it? The stairs, I went straight past it. Okay, I remember now. That's just me being silly. I went to the wrong set of doors. The first staircase I went into was the left side of the building, not the right side. I think I can get there from here. But let's go all the way down. And it's not that stairwell, it's the other one. Okay, yeah. It's that one in the middle. I gotta go up there. I'll do like a safety save just in case. Even I don't think I've made any progress, but I'll save whatever. I could have probably loaded my save and saved time getting back to where I'm trying to be. I think this happens at the start of every Silent Hill stream. It happened at the start of every Silent Hill 1 stream where I have to like recalibrate my brain. Where did I start again? Where did I end? Where am I going? I said at the end of last stream, I didn't notice that James's face was there in the background. It's very menacing. I don't really like that. I don't like how he's looking at me. What puzzle difficulty? Everything is set to normal. Marcel tried to trick me into picking hard, which I didn't do in the end, which I'm glad about. Okay, this is where I want to be. Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, pick harder. And I was asking, why? Is this game really easy? Because sometimes I do that, right? If a game is kind of easy, I'll pick hard. If it's an action game, I'll pick hard. I don't really... From what I played last game, I could not have done that on hard. What is this? I need to rejig the brain. Oh yeah, it's the C4 disposal bin. Trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Can I use the juice? That's the only like key item I have and I haven't picked anything up. Can I use this? No? Can I use that? Yeah? Oh, it's dislodged it. I was like, why is he putting the juice in the trash? Cool. I guess that worked. I respect it. I respect Marcel trying to get you to play on hard. I respect you declining. We could have had a real disaster on our hands if I had, like, listened to the devil on my shoulder. Oh, yes, pick hard difficulty. Yes, it'll be fine. And then the other the angel's like, no, think about your experience last stream. Think about it. Listen. You use your own knowledge to decide. Okay, so where does this go to? Oh, I've seen so many of these chutes, I don't know where that's fallen to. Okay, where's the stairs? Here, I guess we go down to floor 1, or like the hall we were just at. I mean the battle difficulty. So far it's not so bad on normal. I mean the gun's pretty powerful. It's more powerful than last game, I just mentioned that. but I've still been getting hit quite a bit. Not from the mannequins, but I have been getting hit by the sort of feminine-looking, melty, sicky monsters that wear like the big knee-high boots and the underwear, which I have some lore thoughts on, but I'm going to save like a recap of my lore thoughts for the like after the BRB, the first BRB. I think that's like a good time for me to like sort of re-talk about that. Okay, so there's no trash chute down here. If I look at my map, if it goes down, it should be like what, outside? Oh, wait, there's like a trash thing outside, and I couldn't do anything with that. I remember it's like an open door pit. I thought it was like an outdoor furnace, but it's obviously not. This would stink, by the way. This would smell so bad. Okay, the garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. Coin old man. What's this? Some gossip magazine, eh? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. I'm trying to remember these names. Walter Sullivan murdered Billy Locane and his sister. According to the police, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss. The spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. Jesus. I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me! He's trying to punish me! The monster! The red devil! Forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy." Interesting. Okay, why is that in the trash? Okay, I've read this. Interesting bit of lore there. So someone committed suicide who had killed someone and their sister, I think. Or I remember that right. Okay, let's check the inventory. Another coin. Large coin imprinted with the face of an old person. And we've got like some sort of like Greek or like Latin around the outside. I haven't found a use for these yet. And now I feel like I'm back at square one. Okay, that's outside. So for anyone who wasn't here, I'm trying to get through the apartments and I guess get to the park. I feel like I've been everywhere and I've got 2 coins, but I haven't found anywhere to like slot the coins into. I suppose I can go like floor one by one, just see if there's anything I've missed. 104 I don't think had anything in it, did it? I'll go recheck it. The same with 101. I do feel like I've been everywhere. I would have thought if I've been in every room, I would have found somewhere to use the coins by now. I've already cleared this. Okay, so which direction? Oh, right. We'll do a quick scan, real quick scan. Oh yeah, it's our friend.
Are you still
Are you still okay? Are you still like chucking up?
I feel kind of sick. I'll be okay soon.
This was
Get out of this town when you can.
One of these interesting characters that I met last stream. So I've already done that conversation too because I checked on him again after talking to him. Okay, I think that might have been like the last plot thing that I did yesterday. And then the only other room is up the top. Not that one, it must be the next one. Yeah, okay, 104. I don't remember anything being in here though. That's broken. Nothing in there. We read that pamphlet. That was about like the editor of the Silent Hill tourist information. And that's blocked up. So this is like a lore room. Telling me a bit about the town. Okay, so we're back to where I was at the start of the stream, going through this door again. This has to lead to something, right? Because why else would this be here? So I'll go to floor 2. Put the map right. 209 has a save thing, I've been there. 208 had the clock riddle, did that. Those are blocked. We've now done the trash thing. Wait, 201. Was 201 a cemented door? It doesn't say I've checked that. Have I not checked 201? I guess I gotta go check 201. Because look, the others are like confirmed enterable. Even if it's grey, it has a little thing. Okay, let's go back down and go to the other stairway. Which shouldn't take too long. I've just got to like backtrack to the main hall. Have I missed that room? I must have checked it, or it must be like cemented up. But if it was, it would have the red block sign. Okay, let's be quick getting back here. Okay, so if we go up these stairs, we should be on the right side, I think. I will actually be amazed if this is an enterable room and I've completely missed it. Okay, so whereabouts am I? I am here. This is the very end. No, look, see? I can't get in. Oh, I just used the key. So I haven't used that key. I didn't know this whole other thing was here. That wasn't on the map before, was it? I thought that key was for one of these, like, stair things. I guess I hadn't already used that. Okay, well, we're making progress. They're plastered over the door. That's sus. I know. We've had a few of these like this. I thought maybe I'd get like the Arkham Asylum Batman gel and I'd spray like a bat symbol on it and then like explode it. I could get through that way. So what's going on outside? I'm guessing we are. Oh, nothing. It's just like a sheer drop. Who planned this building? There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think that might be like some sort of building regulation violation there, James. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window. Can you make that jump? Harry couldn't make jumps like that. Okay, well, you stepped inside, so I guess it's a bit easier for you. That's so dangerous. Like, if someone fell down there, how would they get them out? I know. Oh, that's like awful to think about. That's like that movie where he gets like trapped in the rock. His arm gets stuck. Oh, I'm getting like claustrophobia chills thinking about that situation. Okay, we've got some broken glass. So has someone already done this before me? I wonder. There's an old broken down bed here. Okay, uncharted waters. When I'm not going around the same old hallways anymore. Anything could be waiting for me. That's a really nice toilet. Someone's really spent a lot of time in there, it looks like. Does the map tell me info? I don't have a map of this area. Oh. I haven't seen this screen. This is like a big map. Okay, so the right is where I started and the left is like new, but I don't remember picking up a map of the left hand side. Oh, now I can actually flip through stuff. I didn't think I could do this before. Okay, interesting. So this is obviously like new Silent Hill. I haven't been here, but I can see amusement park at the top. Is that the same one from the first game? That looks like the where I ended up with Sybil. And this is like the small version. Okay. So I've started out like below Silent Hill 1, right? I never got to this part of the town. I never made it this far south. This is like a lockbox. Oh, I don't know the code for this. I'm not going to brute force it. This is south of the city, okay. Silent Hill is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought maybe it'd be like a small little village thing, but it's actually quite big. Like you got like a whole lake there, you got like an amusement park, resort area. You got this little place that I'm in, like this section of Silent Hill, across the lake. Okay, health drink. We had some spooky whirring noises, which have subsided for now. Oh no, they're back. It's when I get close to the door. Is there anything on the other side? Enemies, where are they? I thought that was a drop, but it's like a puddle. I thought I was about to like walk off the edge and like fall down. Still no map, right? Yeah, I haven't picked one up yet. Yeah, and the other games expand the map more. Oh, okay, so eventually like you get... God, this place is huge then. This place is massive. If there's, like, in the third and fourth game, there's still areas that you haven't been to yet. Lock is broken. All we can go is this way. Been through that door, that's where we came from. That's boarded up. I'll try it just in case. Nope. What about this one? No. What's that say up there? Exit left. Okay, I'll leave that till last, maybe. Lock is broken. Another trash room, or like laundry room. Nothing for me in here. Is that like a locker? No. Okay, no interactables. Switch this camera back around again. Like tape on the wall or something, like planks. But this one, it hasn't been like boarded up. This is like curtained up. There's like fabric over it. Wall drums. It's locked. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim. Who is Tim? I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives? No. The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. The room near the first floor staircase. Okay, which staircase? I don't like this drum music. Okay, it's the leggy person. Only 2 for these. These are really weak enemies. They're slow, they're easy to shoot. Wow, none of these rooms I can get into. What about this one? No. All I can do is go through the fire exit. You hear that? It's like a rattling behind me. Someone did not like that I tried that door handle. Okay, all we can do is exit. What's... It's like a poster. Is this... Okay, so this is the map of the new wing. Like the left-hand side wing. Nice, okay, cool. That's very helpful. So I got like a new set of apartments that don't connect really to the other ones. That's nice. It like shows... Have I been through floor 2 already? Or is this someone else has marked this out? I don't think I've been in... Oh no, I came from room 203, right? I'll go back and just make sure. So I don't know if that's what... Oh no, I just came from there. I'm being silly. Yeah, I've just done that. Okay, I'm in the stairwell. I thought for some reason I'd come downstairs, but I haven't done that. Let's go to floor 1. That sounds like where we have to go next. Any secrets down here? So we got 2 doors. Does this lead to like a lobby? No, I can't open that. I feel like I've been in this place for a long time. I mean, these whimpering dogs again. Oh, it's like, hang on, I've got like even smaller little like roaches nibbling at me. What's that about? These aren't even the big ones. James, you can stand on these, you know. I don't want to waste a bullet on it. Did I lose health? Yes. James, you can't let like cockroaches hurt you. Especially when they're like that big. Harry was dealing with ones triple the size. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, okay, the room layout's different in this part of the apartment. A save, nice, okay, I didn't expect that to be done. I expected something to scare me. Okay, cool, what else do we have in here? Any bullets? Any health? Would appreciate something to help me. Someone's trashed this room. What's in here? There's nothing in the bookshelf that looks like it would be of any use. Okay, fair enough. We got like an old bureau. There's something written on the desk. The 3 bright coins in 5 holes, be at one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, so, okay, I've got like a coin placement puzzle. This reminds me of the piano puzzle from the first game. So I didn't read that fully because I thought maybe it wasn't telling me the puzzle result, but I think what I got from that is that I got 2, right? I've got the serpent and the old man. They do not sit together. So, okay, I'll leave that for now. I won't place anything. But at least now I know that this is the room where I use those coins. Where is that? Have I marked that? No, but I'll just remember that it's the save room. Okay, cool. I've got 4 rooms down there, 4 rooms up there, and then I guess we can try the 3rd floor, and hopefully more coins will be in this part of the building. I need 3 more, so yeah, hopefully. It's the roaches. I might die from these things. I can't... I'm actually gonna die from roaches nibbling. I can't aim at them. This is like the most dangerous part of the game so far. Like, these things are so easy. It's the roaches don't have like any Z targeting on them. Okay, I can't get into these rooms. So that's the bottom thing. Time to race to the top and avoid every single cockroach. They also have their own like theme music. They have like roach music. Okay, none of these I think are gonna open for me. This is so annoying. Everything has to be on the 3rd floor then. I'll try 109. That's like the last one. I've got stairs behind me too I can try. Oh, this one opens. What do we have in here? Okay, we got some... Okay, that looks a bit odd. What's this? A button? Or is it like a photo? Got a teddy bear. Oh. Stuffed animal. It probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Yeah, something went down in this building. I'm not really sure what it did. I mean, there's a lot of dead people like sat around. We found one alive person, the guy with the stripy shirt and the baseball cap, and he seemed defensive about something, saying he didn't do it. Bullets. Okay, cool. I might do a manual reload here. Cutscene.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you're from the beginning of the game. What are you doing with that knife?
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
So
Angela.
your name's Angela. Okay, I thought I might have forgotten
I
it.
don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for
Didn't
her.
you like tell us
How
this?
else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Can I have that?
Will you hold it for me?
I doubt I'm gonna use it
No
very
problem.
much, but I'll take another weapon.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No!
Steady on.
Oh,
Careful.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
You've been bad. Okay, interesting. I have some thoughts about this. Like the same way I had thoughts about the first cutscene with Angela. Okay, cool. So we got a knife. Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. Oh, we can't even use it. See, Harry didn't care. He was just like, whatever, I'm going to start swinging this thing around. The blade is stained with something red. Okay. So it seems as though Angela has already used this on something, whether that's an enemy or someone. And Harry's a madman. Yeah, okay, so this ties into what I was talking about. I want to take like a little like theory crafting discussion. Anyone's free to join in as long as there's no spoilers ahead of what I played. So I was saying, like, Harry seems very different from James so far. Harry was he enters Silent Hill, he's seen Cheryl, he knows she's there. He's like, okay, I'm on a mission now, I'm gonna do whatever to get to where I think she is. James, on the other hand, so I'm gonna loop back round to the first cutscene with Angela, because before I didn't know her name, and I thought maybe I'd forgotten it or not noticed it, but I don't think I've known it until now. In the first cutscene, James is interesting, and he interested me in the first cutscene because I said he seems very determined just on like the chance that Mary, his wife, is alive, even though he should know that she's dead. He's not seen her. Harry had seen Cheryl. He went to Silent Hill with Cheryl. He knows that she's there. James hasn't seen Mary or even knows if she's alive, and he's got like a strange letter. And on like, I think Buffy D was in chat, one of our chatters, last time I streamed, and she said that, you know, James is doing this just on the sheer hope that she's alive. And I find that cutscene interesting that we just watched, because what I said last stream was when Angela explained her situation. Oh, my mama or mother she's looking for in Silent Hill. Again, she's had an inkling that someone is in Silent Hill and the town is drawing her in. And I said, oh, they're the same. They have like the same thing going on. And that's what Angela has just said to James. We're the same. And James is like, no, we're not. I don't know why James is so against that. Maybe he doesn't like the fact that she seems to have like a very deteriorated mental state from when we first met her. She seemed quite cheery last stream, and now she's, you know, on the floor with a bloodied knife and seems to be like losing hope and despairing. But yeah, James seemed to care a bit more about things in that cutscene. He seemed to have care for Angela. Whereas in the first cutscene, you know, she's warning him, hey James, you know, Silent Hill's dangerous. I wouldn't recommend going in there. Bearing in mind she is now also in Silent Hill, so I don't know why she's decided to come in too. Maybe it's again that draw from the town, if the town has that power. But James was like, when he heard that there was danger here, James was like, oh, I don't care. I don't really care about any of that. Which was strange. Like, he doesn't care about the danger that he'd be putting himself into. Maybe his hope for finding his wife is stronger than his care for himself. But yeah, again, this is my point I was making last stream. These cutscenes and this dialogue is really like a step above for me from the first game. Not that the first game was bad. I enjoyed it a lot. But I really like the dialogue and the cutscenes in this game. I think it adds a lot to the atmosphere, the ambience, and the story. And I like talking about them and my feelings about them after each one. I made the point last stream where I was like, oh, I did it at the end of the first stream where I said about my thoughts of the story. But I should have probably like talked about it more during the streams, because I tend to like internalize how I'm thinking. So when I play games off stream, I just sit there in the dark playing it, and I don't talk to myself. But the stream forces me to talk, so I'm gonna do better at like saying my thoughts. I agree. Okay, cool. I like doing the theory crafting, talking about the characters and how I feel so far about where the story's headed. I wonder what's happened to her for Angela's like mood to drop so much. She didn't have a weapon the first time I met her, unless she was hiding it. But I wonder what she's done, if anything. Because the guy with the stripy shirt also was like, oh, I didn't do anything. Like he was on the defensive, and she's also defensive, but she's more admittant that she's done something wrong. I'd love to hear it. Cool. Okay, at least someone's like not in chat going like, stop talking, play the game. I'll try and like talk a little bit about how I feel like after each cutscene, if anything happens. There are magazines on the floor. There's nothing unusual here. Okay, what is with this massive mirror, by the way? I liked that cutscene too, how like the camera was down the middle and you had like two Angelas. I quite like that. This game has some cool camera work going on. So did the first game actually. I remember commenting on like, ooh, at the very beginning of Silent Hill 1 when you're going through like the first nightmare before you die the first time, and like the camera like does that like Dutch angle spin around thing. I really like that. Okay, we've got like a map of the US. I think that's it. This was like a cutscene room, an exposition room. So I think, I don't know what that knife is going to be useful for. It's a key item, it's not a weapon. James doesn't want to use it as a weapon. I won't save yet, I might save later. I think all I can do is go to the 3rd floor. I might try this stairwell up ahead though. Because I haven't tried that staircase yet, it might lead somewhere. The door is glitching out a little bit. That might be an emulator bug. If I keep seeing that, I'll try and fix something. I did say at the start of stream, oh yeah, we've had no issues so far. Hopefully there won't be any more. Well, I've just had one. Okay, oh wait, no, these stairs are blocked, right? And this is the cockroach room. I don't want to be in here. Okay, we can only use that stair. Let me save the game just in case the game decides to blow up on a whim. Okay, let me double check which room the save is. This one, cool. So I think I read, so when I decided to play the NTSC version of this game, it said something about, oh, major bug. If you're playing on NTSC version, like the first or second cutscene in the apartment building has a bug, and I thought, oh, okay. It didn't spoil what happened in the cutscene. It just said that like the cutscene in the apartment, it can like soft lock the game. And I've been through a couple of cutscenes now and nothing's happened, so I did like a workaround fix, something to do with like underclocking the disk read speed of the emulator, which I've done and I think it's worked out. I haven't had any soft locks yet. I mean, touch wood. That doesn't happen. I do have saves, so if it did happen, we could just go back to where we had just been. Okay, on to floor 3. We started on 2, but we've just done 1, and now we have floor 3 to go. I really hope there's no more like little nibbly cockroaches on the 3rd floor. I don't seem to have like a counter attack to the cockroach army. Well, okay, that answers that. No floor 3. Can I use the knife? No. I've only got... Oh wait, no, I picked this up, right, I was talking, I didn't pay attention. Coin prisoner. Large coin imprinted with an image of a prisoner. Found it in the West apartment building. Prisoner looks like a woman. Okay. Prisoner, woman. Okay, interesting. I've also noticed, and I talked about this last stream, I said I was going to save this for the BRB, but we've just had a quite a heavy cutscene of dialogue and thoughts and things, but I've noticed that a lot of the enemies show feminine traits. And I nearly was about to say that, you know, the first game was all animals, and this game doesn't, but this game does have evil cockroaches now. But yeah, the melty enemies wear like feminine clothing, and the mannequins, I mean, I guess you can't really tell, they're sort of leggy and army. But the only male enemy is Pyramid Head, and he was doing something odd with the enemies, which seemed a bit erotic in nature. which isn't a behaviour I expected from enemies in Silent Hill. I'm wondering what the theme is there, why it's designed like that. I suppose time will tell, but I think that's like an interesting detail. Very like human anatomy themed, you know? Okay, so let's take a little look. I mean, I don't know where else I can go. I've got three coins. I don't think I can use the knife on any of this stuff back in the other rooms. Maybe I'd try and place the coins on the dresser, if I can. I don't have all 5. So, have I been in this 209 room? I must have done. Oh wait, this is, yeah, the note. Okay, did him. I've run an errand, so I'm going out. I left the house key with Uncle David. Did I get this key? The room near the first floor staircase. Okay, let me go double check that. Actually, let me see. Is that like the dresser puzzle? Okay, it just says the room near the first floor staircase. Let me go back and check that. It might just be the dresser room that I have to solve. I wish I could go up to floor 3 and I can't. Unless, wait. I can't get to floor 3 from this staircase, can I? No, could I get to floor 3 from the other staircase? Or is that blocked off on every single floor? Have I tried it on floor 2? Let's see. I'm sort of getting a bit flip-turned, upside down. No, that's locked. Okay, I have no key for this. Yeah, so it's boarded up on floor 1 and it's completely blocked on floor 2. Hey, let me just go check floor 1 again. Oh, what is the knife for? Is that like a future use thing, or is that like I gotta use that like here? I don't remember seeing anything I could use a knife on though. Already used the juice. I nearly thought, oh yeah, what's that juice for? No, we used that already. Oh yes, the goddamn bugs. Okay, it's not that room. Oh, I haven't been in here. First aid kit. Okay, cool. I must have missed this. It was a bit dark in here, to be honest. Okay, I think this is a dead end though. There's nothing in here. So this is the room they're talking about. Have I been in here? I think so. Okay, yeah, it's this room. Okay. If anyone is there, can I solve this with 3, or do I need 5? Oh no, 3 coins and 5 holes. Okay, I must be able to do it with the 3 I have. Okay. That answers that. I thought maybe I need 5, but only 3. With 3. Okay, cool. Thanks for confirming. Okay, let's, so we've got old man, serpent, prisoner, right? Oh, but this says seducer. Okay, that's odd because the coin says prisoner, but you're saying seducer. I'm guessing it's talking about the same person, but I'm thinking, is there like a hidden meaning there? The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null. I'm guessing snake lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. Okay, so lady at one end, old man the other, and serpent somewhere in between. Oh, I've just caught that bot. Let me get rid of that. There we go. I get at least like 1 each stream of those. It's so annoying. There's a line of 5 1-inch round depressions set into the table. Okay, I'm just going to reread that just to remind myself. One end, so this could either be left or right. The wind from behind the woman doth play, so I'm guessing that's an empty space behind the woman. The snake lies the furthest away. Okay. The old one besides the serpent is not. He's not next to the serpent. Oh, he's next to the prisoner. Okay. Let me try. I feel like I've just read that the serpent. Okay, then the serpent's furthest away. Let's try. It could be either side, right? I don't know. I don't know if like she's meant to be facing a certain way. We'll see. I'll try like initial placement. Oh, if she's like facing left, she might have to go on the very left if that like is taken into consideration. I guess like him in the middle. Okay, yeah, that's nothing's happened, so I'm guessing that's not the solution to that. Let's reread. Oh, I can't reread it again. Okay. I gotta take all of them out. One end's the prisoner. The wind from behind the woman. So she's facing, so it's got to be behind her. So there's got to be an empty space behind her on the right hand side. So she has to go left. The formless one, I'm guessing, is snake. Lies furthest, so at the other end. The old one beside the serpents is not, so he's not next to it. To the prisoner's left. Okay, so is it him, her, then snake at the end? You try it. Because I'm guessing they like face each other. Okay, that's the map button, James. You pulled out the wrong thing from your pocket. This might be completely the wrong solution. And then her, because like, she's got window at her back. There's nothing behind her because the empty space is behind her, and then she's meant to be next to this guy. Nothing. Okay, what am I missing here? Was I close here? Am I like teetering on the edge of it? Or am I like completely off? I'll take another look at these. Just so I can like see the picture on them. No, I don't want to use that. I need to like examine it. I can't really tell what the image is. It looks like she's like facing left. She's got like an eye band on, like something's covering her eyes. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up to know what the solution is. I'm always tempted to look things up, but that would ruin the stream. No, I keep pressing use. I want to look at the thing. Okay, he's facing right, she's facing left. The snake is... Unless I'm misinterpreting what they mean. You know, is the seducer the snake? At one end sits the seducer of she. Okay, is she the seducer, or is this like the seducer of her? Is she being seduced? The wind from behind the woman. So, okay, from where she's facing, she needs something behind her of empty space. The formless one. Well, the snakes don't have like a form, right? They're like slithery and like they have no shape. Null. Well, null means nothing. I guess it's talking about its form again. It's the furthest from them. That makes it sound like they're on the opposite sides of the coin slot. The old one, the old man, does not sit beside the serpent. It's to the prisoner's left. Does she go in the middle? I mean, we can try it. I've got like the general idea. I might have to like try different combinations. Let's move her over one and just like see. I did select her, right? No, that's the wrong one. God damn it. Getting which coin I picked. Okay, so her in the middle. This could make sense because only that, like, she's stuck in the middle between like some old guy and a snake. This could be it. And he's facing her direction, and he's to the left. And he's meant to be furthest from the snake, I think, if I'm remembering the riddle correctly. No magic. Okay. I always like hate getting stuck on the puzzle bits. This is like the piano all over again. Oh. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I had it right, but I don't know why he... Okay, I moved him over, but he wasn't at the end. Weird. GG, thank you. That was sheer luck. I mean, I got the order of it, right, by how they were facing each other, but I don't know why he needed space behind him. Maybe I missed something there. But old man had to be completely opposite from the snake, and then the seducer / prisoner. See, even there's even like nuance to that puzzle, and I'm wondering why the puzzle is designed with that narrative. I got the Linehouse key. This game seems to be saying something about, I mean, like I said about the enemies having femininity, and that puzzle seems to be targeting like the woman in a way. Okay, so what did we just pick up? Linehouse. It was in the coin puzzle desk. The tag on it says line. What the hell is line? This must be the key mentioned in that note. The one that says it was left with Uncle David. Okay, does this open the room with the note on it? I'm guessing. So, okay, I'm going to hit a save. I might, because I've got like a parched throat, take a quick 5-minute BRB. If that's cool. Give some time for me to make another tea for myself and anyone to go grab a drink and stuff. Yeah, just before the BRB, it's like, I don't think the game designer of the first game really did this because it was like the puzzles were all over the place and a bit weird. Like it could be anything like, oh yes, piano puzzle, the birds and the doves and the swans, or like other stuff like that. And then this seems to be like, the puzzle seems to link a little bit with other things I'm noticing. It seems to like tie and like connect and knot into each other. Things weave. Or like interweaving, which is quite interesting. Okay, cool. I am going to play some tunes, and I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5 minutes, if that's cool. Man, this game is good. I'm really enjoying this game. I can't wait to come back to it, and I will in about 5 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm back. I have a new tea. Freshly made tea. This is very action-packed music for this game. How do I pronounce this? Wise Ease 2? I think it's like an RPG series, right? I think. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I was meant to have like a big old yap session about my thoughts on this game. But I've already done that while playing. And I think I might have gotten lost a few times and backtracking and forgetting I've picked up items. But yeah, I think I've said everything I want to say so far. In terms of like, analysing characters, analysing discussions, analysing what's going on, themes, nuances. I love this stuff. I hope Silent Hill 2 carries this on, and I hope Silent Hill 3 has more of this, and 4. And I don't know what I'm going to do when this series ends. I hope there's more games like this. I thought about, I added it to my to be played list on my about on Twitch. I might play like Fatal Frame. Is that like a good game? It's like a horror game, right? Another Japanese horror game. I never played Ease, but I pronounce it like Yeez. I have no idea if that's correct. I remember I heard like a soundtrack from it a few years ago, and I used to say Wise. I think people tend to say Ease or Yeez. It's such an odd name. Why is it called that? Whatever. Okay, let's cut the music. Okay, let's get back into the game. Cool. Ed, I know that you played Silent Hill, I think when it originally came out, right? Did you like pick this game up like on release? I mean, because for me, obviously, I'm playing this about 20 years after it came out. Still holds up though. I know I'm not playing the new shiny remake version, but even this, still pretty damn good and looks good too. I don't play much PS2 games anymore, but I forget PS2 games can look really nice. I suppose it's art direction too. I rented this when it came out, couldn't afford to buy it. Well, these are like short games, right? I suppose renting is kind of like a good choice. You know, like rent it for a week and then hand it back in, complete it. Okay, so I think the next thing I do is go back to that sticky note door. I keep walking forward there and forgetting I need to like turn around here. That's not even the right side of the hallway, James. So I feel like Silent Hill F is the only Silent Hill game I'd actually seen anything of. Like I'd seen some like gameplay, because you know when they show like Summer Game Awards or like the Game Awards and stuff, or like the Sony PlayStation Directs, they show trailers. I tend to watch those live because I'm interested in it, and I have like friends who watch it and we message each other like, "Ooh, did you see that new game?" I saw like the F trailer. Do you think that, because that's all Japanese themed, and they got that what's the guy's name? The writer of like the visual novels, the Umineko games, and Higurashi When They Cry, he wrote that story. Do you think that this is the new direction for the series, or is this like a one-off game? Because this is very like Americana, we're in America, small town America, Twin Peaks-ish, and then the new one is like we're very Japanese style. I wonder if this is where it's going to keep going. Has there been another Japanese set Silent Hill game before F? Rented and burned, lol.w. Yeah, burn it on the disc. Could you like burn games on discs? I know you can burn like movies and music. I used to do that when I was like a kid. Okay, where's the sticky note door? Yep, oh, that's pretty smart. Well, like burn it on like 50 discs. Like you get like the disc mega pack. Burn it on all the discs and then sell them. I heard they're supposed to do lots of different things with the franchise, but F sold so well that I can't help but think they'll go in that direction. Do you think it's sold well because of like good marketing, or did it sell because it had been so long since a prospective good Silent Hill game? Because that hadn't been a good one for a while, right? I know you had the downpour, the Homecoming, and people were like, "Oh, these suck." I used to watch YouTubers who were Silent Hill fans, and they used to make jokes about the bad Silent Hill games. I think it's the latter. Okay. Where is this room, by the way? I might have asked this back in Silent Hill 1 stream, Ed, but is F something you're interested in or have played? Yet? Or is it something you'll maybe get around to? I know you're more of a retro guy. Hey, this was the right door, cool. There's hype around it oh, a new SH game that isn't a mobile game. I wonder if it was America again, or another James looking dude or Harry looking dude, if there'd be as much hype around it. I've watched some friends play it, I'm not too interested in playing it. Okay, fair enough. I remember, I think Burns might have said in chat a few streams ago that the combat was a big deviation. You got dodges now, stuff like that. Well, you know, James can't dodge. He can do a little sideways run, but he's not doing combat rolls away from the enemies. Okay, nothing in the kitchen. Where is this on the map? Is this room special? No. There's some doors I want to check out. I don't really have friends that are interested in games like this or story games. My friends I talk to play Rocket League and Fortnite, which I play with them sometimes, but I can't chat to people about, oh, this story game is cool. But that's the beauty of the stream. I can talk to you guys about these games. Despite not being a fan before now I am. I enjoy playing these a lot. And it's cool to talk with other people who have enjoyed these in the past and still do and still play them. It almost feels like a Souls game combat-wise. Oh, really? You lock on and can strafe around and dodge and stuff. That's weird. I can't go into any doors. I guess it's the balcony, which is interesting. This is the first balcony I think that's been open so far. You can actually look outside from up here. I'm really... I don't think I've talked about this before. I'm really big... My favourite games are story-driven dialogue games. I love dialogue-heavy games. Gameplay isn't that important to me. One of my favourite games ever is the first Zero Escape game, which is called 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. I absolutely love that game because I love the story and the characters. And for the most part, it's just a visual novel, and then occasionally you play an escape room and do puzzles, which is funny because the puzzle in this game hurt, but that's because I'm on stream. It hurts because people are watching me do it, but if I'm doing puzzles on that game, no one's watching. I can take as long as I want. Another save, which is cool. Did I actually save there? Let me do a rotation save. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks too actiony for me. I like this sort of style more. It's more tension building and atmospheric. Yeah, it's it adds... I think I said this last stream as well. I was chatting to Burns about the combat and the controls of this game and the last one. And I like the fact that you're always at risk because, James and Harry aren't super soldier. They're not in stars like Chris Redfield. There's risk that you're going to die because you're just a dude with a gun. I got the apartment stairway key. Nice. What's that letter, though? That definitely looks like a letter, but I can't pick that up. Let's look at the key. Key to door that leads from the west side apartment hall to the stairway. Okay, is that one of the stairways I just tried? Maybe it's that locked one. On the second floor, I think. Lock is broken. Okay. Lock is broken. What's in here? Just like a cupboard. Okay. Painting is displayed here. There's nothing interesting. Well, it looks like this room just existed for the key, and I think that that door up at the top, the stairway, is where I'm meant to be using that. Okay, we did make progress, kind of. I picked up an item, another save. That's probably just like reduced my ranking by 2 stars, whatever. Can I beat my, if there's ranking in this game, can I beat my 7-star ranking from Silent Hill 1? I should be, considering that I've improved since last time. I hope. But you never know, we could be on track for a 2-star James run. Oh wait, is this like the cockroach floor? Okay, I don't want to spend too long in here. Okay, that was the right one. I think I'm like double pressing the button too quick and I'm like skipping the notification that the key worked. See, it's happening again. They're doing freaky stuff in the stairway. What is your deal, Pyramid Head? And I don't want to fight you either. I don't want a boss fight right now. I can't do it. I'm not mentally prepared for this. Oh shit. I can't run down there. I can't go. You gotta stand back. It's like bouncing off his big head. You gotta, James, you gotta like aim downwards. I can't go down these stairs. I can't get in. Can I use like a key item? Can I stab him? No. Where do you get this big cleaver from? I can't go down anywhere. I gotta actually fight him in this arena, like tiny arena. That was so close. Wait, I get close and I stab him. Why can't I like pull this out and hit him? Stab him in like the rib cage. I have enough bullets. Oh, I'm so surprised at how like. Do I have to like get him to smack the door? I'm trying to like work out what I need to do here. I can't get down this thing. Oh, it's water, that's why I see. Let's just double check while I have like a nice little tranquil peace of mind in this save menu. I don't have anything I can use here, like on him. Why can't you use this as a weapon, James? The bullets aren't working. Oh, maybe the melee. Maybe I have to melee. I'm glad I just... If that's the thing, I'm glad I just wasted all my bullets. Okay, you just swing. Swing. Okay, I've just whiffed. Let go. No, you don't get 2 hits. That's against the rules. Hey, look, if I only get 1 and I whiff, I don't think you're allowed to get 2. I'm gonna heal up. I gotta like get him to swing and then I'll go behind him and like smack him in the back. He's just bouncing off like I'm smacking a car. This isn't doing anything, James. It's not doing anything. It is, it's like I'm like smacking a car, like a car trunk or car bonnet. It's the fact that I know I'm making him do it, but James like keeps trying to hit him. This is not doing anything. Oh, stop grabbing me. Am I being like a stupid streamer moment and I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here? There's no way out of this room. I'm on red health. Okay. Look, I haven't got enough bullets to play around with them. I'm just gonna go like the bonk strat, okay? This is bonk only run. World record bonk run? He's got like a tentacle. Why'd you get to like command grab me and then punch me in the face? I was leaving. He's like got bored with me. He faked me out. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave now. You're boring to play with. Oh, hold up though." Let's give that another try. I really don't see anything in that room that I can use. Apart from I gotta just hit him. I'll get our friend Mr. Pipe. Oh no, it's the plank. Sorry, the plank. Yeah, we need to check my food. You do that. That would be very dangerous if you didn't do that. Again, I don't need to give you permission to do that, but I'm telling you, do that. Check that food while I attempt this for the second time. Okay, right, it's the stairway. Okay, so what do I do in the stairway to not die? Okay, before I go in, so we go in. Pyramid Head gets a little bit freaky on it. We interrupt him. Why are we always interrupting this guy getting it on with something? In every room in this apartment building. We walk in on him doing his business, and then I'm stuck and I can't go in the water. I can't use any item. All I can do is hit him. I can't leave. So I guess all I can do is fight him until he gets bored with me. I don't want to use all my bullets up. These sounds are awful. Okay, right, we gotta like strafe him. He didn't swing that time. Okay, no grabbing. When he's grabbing me, can I use the knife? No, I thought maybe that would be like a secret instant kill. His little punch. Okay, swing. Okay, I might be able to get like 2 or 3 off. Where's that sword? So we got 3 and then we run. I was a bit greedy there. It's fine. We're going for a bonk only run. All bosses bonk only. I've whiffed. That's not good. Are we coming with like a little like, what would you call that? Like a finesse strike. Why am I missing like so close? I'm really whiffing these swings now. How is he getting me with like that little like hit? Oh, I'm still like really like bad on the health. Okay. This guy's design is so creepy. Why does he have this big cone head? Oh, I haven't checked that dead body. I should probably like do that. Okay, I can't interact with that. I'm missing the easiest swings. I think I'm like over adjusting. James, can't you like swing any other place other than his massive metal protective helmet? Like hit him in the legs, like sweep the leg, kick him in the like behind the knees. We're in like a good little rhythm right now. Oh, he got me with the backswing. He got me with the upward swing. I've never seen the bonk strat. Okay, is that like a hint of you're being a moron? Stop hitting him with the stick, which is fair. It's just the gun doesn't do anything. Like I'm like shooting, but he seemed to like just like shrug off the bullets. I could try the gun. Maybe I need to like empty all my ammo out, and then he like feels sorry for me and like lets me out. We could try that. Like, James, I can see you have no bullets left. You can just go. You can leave. He has no bullets left. We could try that. I mean, Pyramid Head hasn't talked yet. He hasn't said anything, so I don't know if he has like the capacity of speech. I don't know, bonk strat might work. Okay, there's probably like a speed run category for this. The bonking run. Or maybe I could start it. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to keep hearing that noise. Let's just try the bullets. I don't have enough space there. Can I aim my gun down? No. Maybe I wait for him to swing and then I shoot. I think I just whiffed. I don't think I hit any of them. I don't think he likes it when I shoot him in the head though. I've got nothing left. I have to bonk. I have to bonk. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen her? Just shove the photo in his face. Have you seen this boy? I'm mashing X, but I'm not sure if it's going to help me out. What does he have in his little head? It's like a little helmet. What does he have in there? It's like little tentacle things. It's like what's the guy in Nightmare Before Christmas who's like full of like little bugs? Is he like keeping bugs in his big hat? Oogie boogie. I have to be missing some sort of like thing to get out of this damn place. Right, James, just like hold your breath and plunge into the water. I didn't even see him swing. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I have to like come at this from a different angle. Or maybe I do just have to like fight him. And maybe it is just a long fight. Okay, so he's got, this feels like Mega Man X all over again, by the way. I'm like losing to boss fights, so I'm having to like speed run to the boss. So he has a big chop, which is easy to avoid. I have to watch out for the upward swing though, because he can catch me on that. He can like nick my neck doing that. He has like, if I get too close, he grabs me, does like a Zangief grab, and he like throttles me by the collar. And then he puts me down and is like, oh, I'm gonna let you go now, but then like hooks me in the face. You got this. Don't be discouraged by a guy with a pyramid for a head. It's very scary. What's he got under there? What's he hiding? What secrets does he have hiding under there? But while you were gone, Ed, I did try like a bonk-only run, which was going okay, but I don't know if it's the most efficient way to do this. I did waste all my bullets on that attempt just then, and I didn't kill him. I'm gonna try and empty everything into him and then start swinging. Yep, skip that. I don't want to hear your groans. Oh. James, just aim down at the meaty part. Don't hit the metal part. Okay, we've got a good amount of hits in there. Yeah, we're out of everything. Okay, no bullets now. So now, I've tried the knife on him. I've tried the knife when he's grabbed me. I tried it, didn't work. Tried it when he's like hunched over, didn't work. I tried showing him Mary. He doesn't care about my wife. So now all I can do is use the stick. What if I turn that off? No, he can still see me. Okay. I just missed. I was leaving now. Oh, he's just pieced out. Well, sure. Like, leave? No. Oh, he just left. Okay, so that was a damage. I had to damage him. Okay. What a weird guy. I wish the music would stop. I have no bullets left now, by the way. I have no ammo. I've used it all up on that big dumb head of his. I like that okay, the music's died down. I might have been talking really loud then, during that fight to like compensate for the loudness. Guess it was dinner time. Yeah, I think Ed might have served up dinner. He was cooking. Ring-a-ding-ding. We got a casserole on the table for you, Pyramid Head. What a weird guy. It's weird that in this game I have like a nemesis now. I didn't have one in the first game. I have like an actual like nemesis, like Shadow of Mordor. Like shows up randomly. I like walk in on him when he's doing his business with the enemies, which I've seen again. I'm noticing some themes here, but I don't want to talk about that further until I've maybe seen more of Pyramid Head. His design is interesting, what he does is interesting, and what he does it with is interesting. Okay, we've made it out of the apartment building. Yeah, look, we're now in like the second side of the town. Because this is like that. I didn't realize I had this map, to be honest. Like this part of it. Cool. Let's carry on. I hope I find more bullets because I'm quite mad that I didn't do the bonk run. I could have saved all my bullets. So hopefully they compensate me here. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it's a first aid kit. I thought that might have actually been handgun bullets for me. I'm really glad to be out of that place. I know, like, when I was on Ed's stream the other day, Ed was in a run, and he was in the hospital, and I mentioned, oh yeah, the hospital was my favourite part of the game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed, like, going through it. At the time, I don't think I actually did enjoy it, but looking back, I'm like, oh, what a fun time that was. I can't wait in these games for me to get out of the place I've just been in for like 2 streams. I now feel relief that I'm out of that place. The hospital's good, it is good. It's a good designed place, but when you're like stuck in it, you do start to feel like you're going crazy, especially for like the first time, you know. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's coming up next. I'm worried about my supplies. And then when you get out, it's like, oh, fresh air. I can actually breathe now. I'm just like doing like looking around for anything I can pick up. Red door? Okay, no, I thought maybe a save room. I could do with a save right now. You know, I don't think there's any, considering like Silent Hill 1 was that team's first attempt at that kind of game. That game was, Silent Hill 1 is solid like all the way through. There's not like a single bad area in that game, in my opinion, as a first time player. Like there's no part of the game where I'm like, oh, this sucks. Maybe like some of the puzzles took me a bit long, but that's on me, you know? That's skill issue. That's not game design issue. And it's I know like I only played it like what? I finished it a week ago, I started it 2 weeks ago. Silent Hill 1 is like memorable all the way through. I can remember all of it so vividly. Oh, it's you. You're my other nemesis apart from Pyramid Head.
You! It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, James is
You're
pissed.
the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What is with
What's
your
that letter?
attitude?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait!
Excuse
How do
me?
you know Mary's name?
Okay, weird. Jokes aside, she knows stuff about me. And Mary. I didn't love Mary. Who says? I mean, I have a picture here. I guess that doesn't mean much. But James is very much wanting to find her, supposing she's actually alive and not dead. Just no more garbage, there's no point in fishing around in here. SH1 is one of the best PS1 games. I don't have like much experience with PS1 to compare. PS1 was a console that came out when I was just I was in my nappies still. I was like 3 or 4 when that console was in its heyday. And anything I played PS1 in my childhood was like, oh, I've gone to the game shop and oh, the PS2's already out and all the PS1 games are like cheap on pre-owned price. So I'd go in with like £10 at the time, which could buy you a lot of games, and I'd get like all these like crappy PS1 games. Not all of them were bad. Like I got Soul Blade / Soul Edge, whatever you want to call it, which was like the first Soul Calibur game. That was awesome. I really enjoyed playing that. That was like my first fighting game. But I didn't play many PS1 games growing up. PS2 was like my system, because I was in the right age range. So yeah, I have nothing to compare it to, but I mean, that Silent Hill 1 was a really good play. I really enjoyed it. Good story, good gameplay. I know it's got like the janky tank controls, but hey, it's manageable. If I can do it, anyone can. It's like, you know, on the same level as, although I haven't played the old Resident Evil games, I've played the newer ones. People say those are awesome too, and I imagine they are. And then like in the same vein, you've got like the Dino Crisis game, which I want to play on stream. I hear it's like a Resident Evil style game. Okay, so the girl, yeah, little brat, she is. I don't like her. I'm wondering how or why she knows about me, because no one else does. Angela doesn't know anything about me. Doesn't like give me attitude and start talking to me about Mary. Where about am I right now? Okay, I'm about to leave and get to the park. Guessing that's like a place for me to... Well, I'm going to guess that I can't go across the main road and it's going to be blocked off and I've got to go through the park and loop around to the parking, because that seems to be how these games play. Can I go up these stairs? Yes, that looks like progress. What about down here? This might be progress too. Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to go up the stairs first. I want to like pick where I think progress is going to be, and not choose that route. Okay, I can't. It's blocked. Oh, bullets! I didn't even think there was stuff on the stairs. That's good. I thought I was trying to interact with the fence. I picked up 2 packs. That's pretty damn good for me. I think that is the compensation I was talking about. Like, I was sorry about that fight. We know that we made you waste everything without giving you like a boss fountain. So here is it. We're going to give you the bullets. What's the word? Like retroactively. Or we can go is this way through the very dense fogginess, and we're going towards the park now. I should probably get the gun back out first. I don't need the stick anymore. Did you guys in chat have any like... I mean, it depends on how old you are, but did you have like any games? So, one sec, I'll watch this first. So this is the park. Mary, are you here? Oh right, this is where we're meant to go. She mentioned this. This was at the very beginning, so my memory's a little bit hazy on that. Do you guys have any games that like you grew up playing? You could be any age, like, I don't know, like between 5 and like 15, I guess. Like childhood. That like you like were obsessed with and were like they formed your like gaming childhood years, like the most memorable games ever. Because for me that's Banjo-Kazooie, because I spent so long playing it. I don't think anything else really compares to that game. For me, I don't think anything was as memorable or anything that I played was as like important to me. FF6, I really should play that game. It's on my list. We had some FF6 music playing on the stream at the beginning. I was like, oh, this is a good track. Oh wait, it's FF6. That makes sense. Still your favourite game of all time? I hear, well, people say it's the best FF story apparently. I can't be the judge of that again because I don't know anything about it. All I've seen is the intro with like the, what are they called? Magitech walkers in the snow. I've seen that. That's it. I don't know any characters or anything. Okay, let me just remind myself. I've got some stuff on the left to look at first, so I'm gonna head that way before I like traipse my way through up there. The intro is iconic, yeah. I think if there's anyone who doesn't know anything about FF6, they have probably all like at least know that intro. Like the same with FF7, even if you haven't played FF7, you know who Cloud is, you know who Sephiroth is, you know those characters. Like, you can't not exist on the internet and not know who Cloud Strife is. Caution slippery when wet or frosty. Ooh, health, nice. Never gonna turn down some free health. Got like a guy riding a chicken? What is this? Oh, it's a horse, sorry. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty and for all our tomorrows. His memory lives on. It's like a memorial to someone I don't recognise. Okay, so I think we're on the the left side, right? I'm gonna end up looping around. The thing is, my like video game experience was very like determined on what my parents bought for me, or like what they happened to like buy for me at the store. Oh, they got Banjo-Kazooie, they got Mario 64. I haven't played a Zelda game because they didn't buy me any, so I didn't really know what that was until I was way older. And I still haven't played any apart from like a bit of Breath of the Wild, but you know, because I had no childhood connection to Zelda, I didn't really care about Breath of the Wild. I know it like really did some new cool stuff for games, like, and a lot of games have copied Breath of the Wild, but it's hard to kind of get into a game that long and expansive when you don't really have that childhood connection to it. Okay, so we were going to come from that way, so I'm just going to look around here first. We've got like a gazebo here. Oh, I see something on the bench. Bullets, cool. I nearly missed that, that was very small. What do we got here? Nothing, okay. Nothing to do in there. I'm meant to be meeting Mary here. But I don't see any sign of her so far. Elthring. Got like a little bit of a beach out there. I guess we're on the south side of the lake, right? No enemies here, interestingly. I was expecting to like come out of the apartment building and have to go straight into all guns blazing. Also, that sound has dropped out. It's very quiet. You can hear a pin drop. Who's this? Is this Mary?
Mary? No, you're not.
Oh, okay.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
Well, you're both blonde, I think.
I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just
Weird.
your hair and clothes are
My
different.
name is Maria.
Similar
I
name
don't
too.
look like a ghost, do I?
A little bit, kind of, in the fog you do.
See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Did I say that?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
What's this? Like a memory? Is James has activated like Winter Soldier
there's
there.
a hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was.
Yeah, how's the hotel our place?
Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just...
I'm all alone here, and everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
Now you're just like guilt tripping me a little bit.
Or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Oh wait, we've got like a Leon and Ashley dynamic here. Got like an escort. Okay. I hope I don't have to protect her in gameplay. Okay, interesting. So this is kind of odd. Well, I mean everything's odd anyway. Right? But we've met someone in the exact spot we're expecting to meet Mary. We don't find her, but we find someone extremely similar in looks, voice, and name. According to James, anyway. Just with different clothes. I was about to say that she doesn't seem to care about what's going on, but she has just mentioned the monsters situation. And then she mentioned, did you have another special place? James had like the Harry moment where his, like a memory activates. Something in his brain activated, but it's like kind of blotchy, you can't see it. And then talk about the hotel. James has been here before, but he went the wrong way for the hotel for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I thought maybe he'd know his way around this place. I don't know what this person's deal is. I don't know if I trust them. Then again, I didn't trust Sybil. And then, although Sybil did turn on me, she was a good character, so maybe this is just like another weirdo of Silent Hill. But for now, they're friendly. Also, she said that, you know, there's no one else around and they've all left, but we have met a couple of people. You know, Angela, that guy, the annoying kid. And also, this is like the second person in the space of about 5 minutes who have like insinuated that maybe we didn't like Mary that much. And James doesn't like that. He gets defensive at that. He's like, no, what do you want about? Ridiculous. He brushes it off. But it seems quite hurt that someone would suggest that of him. Okay, so I'm guessing we're at the very top of the... Yeah, we're at the, like, the very peak of the park. Okay, I guess all we can do is, like, run around the park the other way and, like, find our way out. I want to check the benches for any, like, ammo and stuff. No. I wish she could carry, like, her own weapon. That would be really helpful. What's up here? It's like a monument thing. In memory of the 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. What? We got like a plague situation. Okay. This is kind of like a London Black Death thing, where like so many people died of illness they just like dumped them in the River Thames. But this is like in a town. I wouldn't have like expected this from town. And only 67 people. They just like dump them in the lake? That's kind of messed up. Like you guys have a hospital in the town still, right? I know it's run by, or was run by Kaufman, who isn't the most peachy of fellows. Okay, what do we got up here? I'm gonna guess this is gonna like dead end here. Yeah, can we go here? No, that's like a dock area. Let's check down the side, see if there's anything to pick up. Still no enemies, which is interesting. Oh, she is panting now. She doesn't like running around as much as I do. Well, James pants as well. I mean, they're both not very happy with running around. Neither was Harry. I think I've said this before about the first game, but this is all very exhausting business. You know, you're running around all the time. Things are trying to kill you. You have like hardly any rest. Okay, we got like a monk thing. Ooh, victim of persecution by blank T blank Ans. Jenny or Jennifer? Why is Fur blanked out? Jennifer. Carol lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Oh, was this the person that got murdered? Was this like the sister of the person who died? Oh, I might be mixing the names up, but I remember like someone saying a Jennifer earlier on. Okay, so I think if there's nothing else to grab, I think we've cleared the park area. Oh, we haven't been down here. Let me just check this out. I don't want to miss like any items that are just like hanging around, you know? Nah, nothing here. I can't see anything. Okay, let's mosey on up here and leave. Oh, enemies. There is. Okay, interesting. The mannequins are now appearing outside of the apartment building. I didn't really expect that because in the street before there were only the like melty feminine enemies with the boots. Now these have been added to the roster. I can't go in this building, okay. I'm still, you know, maybe my ideas and thoughts will change if more enemies are introduced, but I'm wondering what the deal is with like the design of a mannequin that are just legs and arms, and When I first found it, I found the flashlight. That was the first time I saw that enemy. And that light was on like in like a tailor's room, like a tinkerer, sewer, tailor, a creator's room. And this thing was in here with like a bunch of other legs. I wonder if like these were created there or if there's like a connection to the room. You know, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so... Ooh. This is going to be blocked off, isn't it? I have to go all the way down Jack's Inn. I'll try the main road, but it's going to be blocked. I'll check out the parking too, see what's in there. Can I actually get in here? No. Okay, well that answers that question about exploration. What's this? Is this Jack's Inn? Can't go in. It's very foggy here. I can't see any doors. I feel like the fog has gotten a lot thicker. It's very dark too. Yeah, in, okay. It's so thick. I'm surprised that the PS2 can actually like run this game. I actually cannot see where I'm going here. I want to leave this place. Okay, the cars that actually no, the cars I can't interact with. But sometimes there are little like creepy crawlies hiding under the car, so I'm not actually going to go near that. I don't want to. Only 3 shots and they go down. Pretty good. I probably don't even need to like shoot these things, but just in case I backtrack, I don't want to have to fight them a second time. Anything in the trash? No. Well, so far it looks like this isn't blocked off. But I don't want to miss like all this stuff down here. I might like go back. If I can. Ooh. Oh my god, I just shot in the fucking head. Is she dead? Yeah, ignore that. I just shot Maria in the face. Oh, where's he gonna put me? It's because the mannequin was like, oh, I'm gonna like mosey on behind your friend. It's like James like, oh my god, why am I here? Why am I here? I have to do that boss fight again. I have to like speedrun this game. Did I miss a save point? You've got to be joking. Why am I like I've just lost like half an hour of progress. You cannot be serious. Didn't I set like I must have missed a save point. Or maybe I just wasn't meant to shoot her in the face. Okay, speedrun boys, speedrun. I'm actually gonna speedrun this. I can make up the time. I can't believe I had no autosave. Okay, see? Look at that speed run. Easy. I can skip all the cutscenes, and we'll be back to where we were in no time. I'll just wait here a little bit. Okay, cool. How does he, like, walk in there, by the way? How can he, like, submerge himself? Like Aquaman. Okay, all I've got to remember is to not miss some of the items that I picked up. I'm so surprised that, like, one shot, like, killed her. And I said, oh, we got, like, a Leon and Ashley moment. I hope she's not annoying. Okay, skip that. We've seen that already. Nothing in there. There's nothing in here at all. There's bullets up here, though. And then there's like a few things to pick up in the park, and that's kind of it. And there's definitely nothing to pick up on the way out of the park. So it should be like smooth sailing from here on out. There's no enemies either, so I'd expect this to be a save room, and it's not. I have no save room. Wait, have I gone backwards? Sorry. I think I've just gone backwards. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Honestly, guys, I think it hits like 9 PM and I just forget what I'm doing in the game. I think my neurons, my nerve endings connecting my brain and my hands, like, sever themselves, then regenerate. And then they just don't work until I wake up tomorrow morning. Okay, so... oh, we're here. Let me just, like, make sure I don't miss the things I picked up. Yep, know that. We know that already. Remember there's like a drink or something and like bullets somewhere. And that was it. Yeah, we've read the, like, the dog thing. Oh, there we go. Health drink. Okay, and then I should be facing the right way. Yeah, okay, just this way. See, we're back to where we were. There's nothing down here from memory. The gate. I don't remember trying that last time, but... Where am I, actually? Oh, I'm going backwards. This place is a bit of a maze, to be honest. This is the right way. No. Complete wrong way, James. Right, there's nothing here to interact with. Ooh, there's bullets. Okay, that was the last item, I think. There was nothing. Oh, health drink. Okay, cool. And then Maria, hello. Skip that. Okay, we're here. We're back. And there was no items on the way out of here, so I'm just gonna leave. It was this. We read this. Weird information about people dumping bodies in the lake, I imagine. Then the way out... not an item, is it? No, no item. Okay, the way out is just this way. See, and I spent most of the time just walking around like, ooh, is there like an item there? Is there like something I missed? Not really. There is an enemy on the right here, right? Okay, yeah. Let's use the gun, and I need Maria to stay behind me. I don't know if that dropped that or if that was already there. Okay. So, okay, we're back to the main road. I might swing round Jack's Inn on that side because I haven't been there. And I was planning on like checking that out if I can go down there. I don't know if I can. I go down this road. I feel like I'm just wasting bullets on like little enemy mobs. More bullets. These are so small on the screen. I'm imagining for you guys, it's that small to see too. They are so small. I'm looking for like one red pixel to pick up. Some trash stuff. I said last stream I love the detail of like the bloodied footprints when you walk over a dead enemy. I wouldn't have expected this from like a PS2 game, like the bloodied footprints thing. Okay, so I'm just hoping to find like a good place to save. No, don't walk forward. He did that automatically. This is like blocked off, right? Yeah, health strength though. There's just like a random hit blocking me. Another enemy. Right, these are the like feminine creatures. I nearly shot her in the damn head again. I don't like this mechanic. Because they're going for her, and then I'm also nearly accidentally shooting her. It's not like a good mix for me. There's too much risk. Okay, I'm surprised I can even run down here. I was expecting this to be completely blocked off. I might be running low on the old ammunition. Not completely. Let me just remind myself where I am right now. Okay. Cat Street. Yeah, let's check out this like little intersection. Okay, this is blocked off like I thought. Can I go through here? No. I thought maybe that would unlock for me on the other side and I could cut through, but I can't do that. Some stairs. Can't seem to go up there. It's way too foggy to see. The fog is extremely thick. Yeah, these staircases don't seem to lead any. Get out the damn way, Maria. Get out. Ooh, I've missed the other sort of direction of Cat Street. I wanted to check that out too. What's that noise? It's a crawler. I know that crawler noise. One shot is all it took. With the gun, that is so much easier. When you're stuck with melee, it's not the best. Or is it? It's like two. No. I was hoping that wouldn't get up, but it sadly did. Building here, I had like a camera zoom and I can't go inside. I'm just trying to like item farm at this point. It's like that boring part of the stream where like the streamer just like walks around aimlessly, doing nothing important. Maria. Do I have to handle her health too? Or does she like sort that out herself? I don't want to have to like share my items with her. It's so hard to see if there's even anything of importance here. What's this? Ooh. First aid kit, okay. At the very end we found a kit. That's it for in here. And then a big wall. Okay, what's that? Nothing. Paint. Another one. Claws. Let Maria come this way. That took way too many bullets. I need to head out. My food is done, so I'll be eating. That's cool, Ed. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoy your meal. I hope you cooked it to perfection. There's too many of these things. I don't really want to hang around here. I might leave. There's literally nothing down here for me. Okay, there's just enemies and like some aid kits. I think it's probably best if I head down and then up. I don't know if there's anything down here, but I need a save quite bad. Is this a new wall? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, well that has stopped me in my tracks. I cannot progress down here. Well, that's really simplified our route. We can only go back up to the Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. Hopefully we have a save point up there. Gotta do the big old run back up. I think we're nearly there. I'll be very angry if I've been running the complete wrong direction. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. This is a big old schlep up here. Okay, cool. This is the corner, right? Alright, this is pretty much where I died last time. Because of Maria like walking herself in front of my gun. It was not a streamer skill issue. What's over here? Oh, this is part of the park, right? Okay. Can I actually go in here? No. Maria, move. Maria! You're so slow. Maria, move your fucking ass! You are so annoying. Why are you just standing there letting yourself get bitten by the leg monster? I need to calm down. I'm getting annoyed at my NPC companion. Okay, right, what is over here? I really need this save. I need a save. Ooh. Hang on. Camera change, where am I? There's nothing on the map that really indicates anything important. Lakeview Hotel. Oh, this is the hotel. Okay, wait, it's not on the map. Oh, it's like a billboard, I see. The map must be like way further. Right, Maria, don't walk in front of me this time. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. I have no bullets. Oh crap, this is really bad. That's actually really bad. I've used them all up. It's happened to me a few times in Silent Hill 1, just completely running out of bullets. I hope I find some more soon, because it sounds like there's like tons of enemies up there. God damn it, I'm too slow. There's tons of them, there's tons. I dodge. You got 2 off very quickly there. God, I feel like it's last stream. It's like slow combat again. I'd rather me have the gun out and then I could like give Maria the plank. Maybe she'd help me a little bit. I hear a growling noise. I'm not sure about that. Oh, it's like, okay, like a petrol station, I see. Do you have like a save room? I can't go in here, okay. No save for a long time. Unless I completely missed it, which I might have done. What's my uptime? Okay, 2:43, pretty good. I'll probably go for like 3.5 hours or something like that. I think it's like a good time. Okay, gas has nothing. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in this? No. Ooh, tons of items. Health. Bullets. Oh, exactly what I was looking for. How kind of you. Friendly truck. Giving me all this like bountiful goods. Reload the gun. I'll take a health drink. I've got enough and I'm like amber. I feel like I could see way more in Silent Hill 1, even though that was a PS1 game. This fog is extremely dense. Oh, there's more items that I've just missed. See how small these are? Look. Look down there at my feet. That's how small these things are. That's how hard it is to see. Health drink and bullets. Awesome. Okay, so that's down that road. I don't really want to go down there yet. Though it might have... Well, it might have a save point, it might not. We've got enough stuff to check it out. Okay, we can't. I always say this like, oh yeah, let's head down here. We can check that out first. No, it's completely blocked off. It's easier for me. It stops my illusion of choice. Okay, still looking for this save room. Anything down here apart from like parking spaces? What's in this box? Can I hit this? Can I open this? No, okay. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm like going down the side. I don't see anything important around here. Can't go in there. There's a gate here. Maybe this is the way I'm meant to go? I didn't see, but there might have been like a blockade on the road. Yeah, maybe there's like a stopping point, so maybe this is like the correct route. Okay, let's go south. I think this is south. I'd rather hit the end first and then make my way north. The door? Locked, okay. This is south, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's the back door to Heaven's Night, which sadly we can't get into. And we've hit a dead end. I was expecting at least maybe a save button. But not today. Nothing down here. I can't interact with anything. Okay, let's go north. I can't change my camera either. I don't like running towards the camera. It makes me uneasy. Okay, can't go in there. Interesting. I guess the road is the correct way. I might have made like all the wrong directional choices then. Oh, we'll go this way. Oh wait, no, it's shut. Oh, what about here? Oh, this is the right way. No, that's shut too, James. We've left the correct solution for last. Okay, let's get the gun out. And check the map, just to get my bearings. Yeah, so we just been down that alley. Let's head down there actually, because I couldn't get down one way, but I might be able to get down the other. Can I go inside? Yes. Or no?
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back. Okay.
Oh, you never know. I think we need a bit of fun in this game. So why can't you, like, okay, you hate bowling so much you won't go inside the alley? What's up with that? Do you have like a phobia of bowling pins? Please have a save room. What are you two bozos doing
So
in here?
what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
You're horrible.
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry?
Yeah, what did you do that's bad?
Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
We have like a ragtag band of weirdos in this game. I kind of like it.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
No, I haven't found her yet, dude. I'm still working on that. Oh, nice music. How did these... Okay, well, actually, yeah. Okay, so... The girl and the guy, were in the apartment building. How did they get out? This is the same issue I had... Well, not issue, but the same question I had in Silent Hill 1. You know, you meet these people in these locations. How did they even get there? I just had to fight 50 guys to escape. How are you here now? It's very strange. Also, why are they like friendly? Why are they friendly and then the little girl hates me? I don't get it. No save yet, which is odd. Oh, what's up, dude? What are you doing? What pizza is that? Pepperoni?
Eddie?
You have any, like, spare?
Oh,
Eddie, that's his name. Okay. I forgot.
You're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember.
Where did you get pizza
But,
from, by the way?
Are you alone here, Eddie?
Where in Silent Hill is still delivering pizza?
No.
I don't care if you leave. I don't want you around. Yes, see ya.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura?
Laura.
Why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself.
Can I have some?
Said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Forget you. What a weird guy. And also just like odd. This is like odd in general. I mean, you've only had one slice there, Eddie. Can you not spare
Who is that
one?
girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
I don't know if I believe you because you were just like talking to her. I can't do anything with the bowling ball. Eddie, do you have like a save icon anywhere? I could really do with a save right now. I'll go down the alley. Nothing to really do down here. I'm just like, I'm spamming X in case there's any items. Okay, I don't think there's anything down here. Okay, dude. Well, I have nothing else to say. I'm getting stuck. Can I go through here? Yes. Okay. No interactables, so I guess I just leave, right? Leave out the same door that Laura left. Also, why are you guys hanging out in this like dingy crap hole? I really thought there'd be a save in here, but there's not. Unless I'm blind. I don't see one. Let's head back out. Okay, Maria, we're back. What have you been up to? She's gone. Yo? I was in there for like 2 minutes. Oh, what's up?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
She doesn't seem interested in me, Maria. I think she's trying to escape. Okay, so...
Where are you going? This isn't the way that little girl went.
Okay. I'm not allowed to go that way. What's that on the floor? Bullets? Health drink. Nice, okay, cool. I'm gonna take a guess, right? That she has run into that alley and she's gone through Heaven's Night, which might be unlocked now, which means I have to like go around here and go into the alleyway. There's nowhere else I think I can go, so I'm just gonna backtrack the way I came. Wait. Oh no, it's through the parking area, right. Okay, it's on the other side of this wall. I remember now. I don't know what Laura's deal is. She's like mean, but she's also like friendly with the dude and asking him questions. Why isn't she asking me questions? Why is like my first interaction with Laura her like it's stamping on my hand and kicking away my key? And then she's like, oh yeah, my friend Eddie, oh yeah, let's have some pizza. Why do I get the short end of the stick? Okay, anyway. I'm pretty sure it's down here. And there's a gate. Yeah, here we go. Okay. If you go like south, there's a door, which I think she's been in. I'm gonna check if... Oh, wait.
She went through there.
Okay, she didn't go through the door. She went through the really small crack.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
I don't have a key, Maria. I've tried that already. Unless it's magically opened. Or I shoot the lock off. I don't know.
It's no good. It's locked.
Oh, yeah, thanks for telling me about your magic skeleton key. We have multiple keys, okay. Maybe you've been to this building before. What is this again? Heaven's Night, like a bar? Ooh. Little calm music moment. I'm hoping that means there's save in here. A save icon. What we got? Empty can. Sink. Cardboard box. None of them will be of any use. Okay. No items for James. What's in here? Lock is broken. That's a shame. Let's head upstairs. A flower vase. Nothing of interest. Liquor. Okay, this is like a bar. Let me read that again. Liquor bottles, nothing else. A lot of liquor, so it must be like a bar place. What's in here? Can't go inside? Do I have a map for this building? No, it's like part of the thing. Part of the city. What about here? Lock is broken. I've noticed that I haven't, like, you know, in Silent Hill 1, Harry went into a, like, hellscape now and again. I haven't gone into hellscape. I've only been in Silent Hill and that's it so far. I mean, there's always a chance I can go into hellscape. The only thing that's similar has been, like, the Pyramid Head encounters. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like a bar. Cool, I was right. Oh, it's like a, okay, it's like a strip bar. A regular stage, nothing strange about it. I guess not. I guess these places do exist in the US. I don't think we really get these in the UK. I can't tell you if we do or not. Paradise. I don't know if these are even legal in my country or Europe. I'm not sure. I've got a first aid kit. Just doing my items scanning. Gotta check all the tables. I'm really itching for this save room. I could really do with it. Please let there be a save room. Please. I'm so thirsty for one. I haven't had one since Pyramid Head. So I better not die. I must have missed it. I must have missed at least 2. I mean, let's look at the map, right? I haven't saved since the apartment building, and I've done all this. Is that an item on the floor there? No, okay. I like this camera, top down, pretty cool. Okay, now we're at New Street. So the sensible thing to do is just to like check up the top to see if there's like anything to pick up. I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, we're just on the other side of the gate. Can I hop over this? No. No, I'm kind of missing the beginning. I was walking through like the forest and stuff. I thought maybe there'd be more forest areas of Silent Hill, but sort of like Alan Wakey. But no, we were back in the city. We haven't been on any forest paths since the very start. Okay, let's scan around. I don't want to miss anything important. That's boarded up. I've been busy today. Looks like I missed a lot. Buffy, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a good Thursday and a good Wednesday. Yeah, I've made good progress this stream. Where do I even begin? Let me try and recap. I did the apartment building. I got a bit lost at the beginning. If you watch the VOD, you can like cut out the first half an hour where I'm just yapping about nonsense. Yeah, Pyramid Head came back. We had some fun with that fight. I was like, oh, I'm gonna smack him, and I kept bonking him over the head. Eventually, I figured that out, and now we're here. Met Maria, odd character. Everyone's odd in this game. A lot of weird people. I'm not sure what their deal is. I did some lore crafting, theory crafting, a lot of chatter about different things, like evolving on last stream. And now let's have a look. I just walked through Maria's bar, Heaven's Night, or strip bar, whatever you want to call it, and now I'm making progress. They're all a little bit strange in their own way, yeah. But, you know, I've been doing that thing I've been trying to do where, you know, each conversation I sort of have a think about, talk about it, talk about the characterization. It's been a fun stream. I mean, if you're around tomorrow, I'm live tomorrow too. I tend to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. And right now I'm chasing Laura. She's run away. And for some reason, James and Maria really care about her running. I don't know why. She's horrible. She's mean. She's mean to me all the time. She hangs out with Eddie, it's like, oh yeah, pizza time. With me, it's like, get away from me. Also, you don't love your wife. How dare you? How dare you say that to me? Okay, so I meant to go through here. I hope this isn't a school section. I could do without those today. I could go down Rendell Street, but I have a feeling there's not going to be much down there. I did all this Cat Street area. There wasn't really much apart from enemies. Yeah, she's a brat. I don't like her at all. Eddie's kind of chill. I mean, he might have done something nefarious. He won't confirm what, but he just sits around, eats pizza, and throws up. Laura is on a mission to make things difficult for me. I haven't found a save room since before Pyramid Head. It was awful. I don't have a map. Okay, I was trying to show you like the city. Before Pyramid Head, and I met Maria. I went all the way through nearly to the bar, and I accidentally shot her in the face. One shot. I didn't expect it, and then I had to do the entire thing over again. I sped run. We got back in good time. But yeah, I didn't think I could shoot her like in the head. Okay, hospital map, cool. It's like I was like, ooh, a mannequin enemy. Let's just aim this shot up. Okay, cool. The mannequin walks around Maria, and I just let the shot off. Not my proudest moment of the stream. But I can always wipe that from the VOD. Okay, so we're in... Okay, it's like another hospital segment. I did enjoy the hospital from Silent Hill 1, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for another hospital area. I wouldn't have thought that either. I don't think you can in the remake. Yeah, you don't have the capacity of lack of skill that I do. Also in remake, I imagine like the aiming's a lot more accurate because, you know, it's 3D aiming over the shoulder. This is like, oh, I'm like this, and I might just accidentally let one off in her face. Okay, let's go around the rooms. I doubt I'm gonna finish the hospital today, because I might stream for like another 15 or so minutes. But I'm gonna... Oh, a save room. Yes. I'll do a few of these rooms, and then we'll see where we're at. I let her get killed by a monster once because I thought she'd break free on her own. Yeah, as soon as I got out the cutscene, I was like, ooh, let's chat a little about Maria and similarities to Mary. Who is she? What's her deal? And then I see her next to me. Oh, we actually have like a Leon and Ashley escort mission going on. I hope she doesn't die. I hope I don't have to like protect her every 5 seconds. And I do, but luckily like I don't have to, you know, sort her health out. I don't think I think she regens health. I don't think I saved either. I just like opened it and closed this. Okay, let's do 2 in case one corrupts. Not that that's happened yet, but you never know. This is like a big place too. Like, I didn't expect like a big... This is huge. I might do like this first section. I'd imagine most of these rooms are going to be shut off. She just jump scared me. Why is she here? You should be behind me. I just walked through the door and there's like someone waiting for me. Something's written on it. I do need to see when you shot her in the face though. I'm going to have to go back and look for that. I don't know when it was. I mean, it's like the first time I get her. I mean, I always save my VODs down below, so it should be somewhere. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. Sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, simply is no other reality. Sounds a bit like Silent Hill 1. Furthermore, he is happy there, So why, I asked myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. Probably the key to that box, okay. So another key to grab. Oh, we've got it. Purple bull. A lot of like animal themed items. I've got this knife I picked up. The Angela cutscene was really interesting, and I spoke for like 10 minutes about that, and her shift in tone and James's attitude and this knife and stuff. Yeah, I've got this. I've got this key. Oh, combine. A bull is drawn on it in purple. I guess I need another part for that. Different types of papers and documents, but there's nothing of interest. I'm also surprised, because this isn't the same. So if I look at the map, right? Oh, I can't show you the full map. But this is like a different hospital from the first one. I'm surprised that there's this many hospitals in Silent Hill. We've got at least 2 minimum. And they're quite close to each other. They're like the other side of the lake. I missed this, I think. A list of names hospitalized. Jack Davis. He attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Though he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts. Joseph Barkin. His illness seemed to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendency towards violence when excited. That's quite worrying. I never realised they were different. Well, I think it's because I've just played the first one. Like, I finished it last week. I think you were there for that last stream. And the layout's different. They're in different parts of the town. So I'm guessing they're completely different places. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery and other violent offences. The strong persecution complex and tendency to solve things through violence. Dangerous. Something weird's going on in this town again. I also read like a weird memorial in the cemetery. Well, not the cemetery, the park. Where it said like 67 people died and they just like dumped them in the lake. Like, what's that about? Like, they died of illness and they dumped them all. Very strange. Okay, so we've got a save room that's central. Very nice. Let's check out the pharmacy. There's no enemies yet either, so it seems like it's kind of like a peaceful little hospital trip. Lock is broken. I doubt I'm going to play the remake. Well, I might do in like a few years' time, but this is going to be fresh when I finish this. But I'm interested to see what this all looks like in HD graphics. Because I was saying to Ed, who hangs out in chat, I was saying, like for a PS2 game, this actually really holds up. It looks really good. And I don't really play many PS2 games, but this like looks pretty decent for PS2. These are all broken. I haven't played the original game in a long time. I own it and I plan to stream it, and the third one eventually. It's just a matter of finding the time. I'll have to check that out. I think I have checked out your stream. I think I went on your stream and you had like a VOD up of Harvest Moon. I think it's like one of those time zone things where I think when I'm streaming it's cool because you're in the US, right? If I'm streaming it's cool because it's in the daytime. If you're streaming at night, I'm like zonked out, like half asleep. It's like 3 AM or something crazy. Comparing this one to the remake, I will say the remake doesn't feel nearly the same, not as scary, it's too bright. So this is pretty damn dark. Like when I'm walking around this, I'm like, oh, do I need to like up the brightness a little bit? Maybe not. Maybe it adds to the effect. Okay, we got like toilets, doctor's lounge. Let's bank left and see what's in the lounge. Locked. So many rooms are locked. Yeah, I have a viewer that watches my streams who is in the UK. Is up to like 5 AM. Damn. I don't think I have the power in me to stay up that long. I'm like a certified VOD watcher. Ed, who hangs out, like I watch his VODs, or I started watching them, but he did stream, like he streamed at like 6 AM yesterday. which I caught because for me it's like 2 or 3. But you know, like the people who hang out in my chat and are friendly, I'm happy to like check them out, watch the VODs and stuff. It's part of the fun of Twitch, I think. I usually pass out at like 2 AM at the latest. I think the longest like I've stayed up was only like 3, and I think I could only do that once when I was like 19. I don't have the power for that now. These are all broken, so the map reflects this, yeah? Yeah, okay, so I want to get into Doctor's Lounge and the examination room, and I can't yet. What's the E room? Room E. Oh, it's the elevator, okay. I haven't really checked out like other streamers like my size or what would you say, like small streamers? Because I'm like not even small streamer. I'm tiny streamer. I'm sprout streamer. But I haven't really watched small streams or smaller streams until I started streaming. And you know, you meet people in the community. You know, this person follows this person followed you, and you get to like meet cool people who do cool stuff. Because you know, Twitch is awful at promoting streams unless you follow the game or you're like keeping an eye out. They give you the same crap on the front page, like, oh, this person has 2k views, this person has 10k. Like, cool, I'm sure they're a great streamer, but it's not. I'm missing that connection, you know. I'm just another guy in a sea of thousands. I do stream early on Saturdays, but that's about it. Most of the time it's 7 or 10, which is late, yeah. Yeah, Twitch is so hard to find people to even watch, it sucks. I'm trying to, like, I've been quite bad at this. I'm trying to, like, work on that by, you know, posting my VODs on YouTube and then editing the VODs into, like, edits. And then editing those into, like, shorts. Which people have seen. I don't think it's, like, brought anyone to the stream yet. But I've got, like, YouTube subscribers. A few, like 15. But it's so much work, you know. Like, especially if I do it for every single VOD. So I've done it for like 2 so far, and I've got like 7 to do. It's just so much work, so much editing work, and I have like editing experience too. For work, I do marketing and editing and stuff. So if I was like doing this from like no experience, it would take me double the time. It's a lot of work to like market your stream. A lot of time investment, and it's tough to do as well. It takes like a lot of like concentration, and just like I said, banking on Twitch is banking on Twitch showing your stuff is. I wish they would for Twitch, right? Like the biggest streaming platform on the internet apart from YouTube. I won't count Kick because that's a completely different beast. Why don't they like help more, or like help their like own algorithm like promote the good stuff? I've heard it's a good thing to create stuff for YouTube and TikTok, so I've been doing that, but honestly I've probably gotten a handful of followers. You know what, I mean, it depends on how long you spent on it, but to me I see that as like a win, you know. I always think if I can get like 1 follow from a stream, that's a big win. Or like, if I could like put out 1 short and like get 1 subscriber. You know, it adds up over time. And I know it sucks doing it. It takes a lot of work and stuff like that, but I feel like consistency with that will just like build up and build up and build up. So much work, yeah. That's why, I mean, if you can, and you have the money, people hire either 1 or multiple editors. Because then you don't even have to think about it. You just like, oh, I'm gonna go live, and then they can do the rest. Some people have like editors for long form, and then they have like a different guy for short form. It's crazy. Well, as for my followers on TikTok and YouTube, I have over 300. That's pretty good. Too bad I don't cross over to Twitch. I think it's tough because I found this like doing this for work in real life. Like people are very what's the word, like stubborn. They only want to watch on YouTube. They only want to watch TikToks. They only want to watch streams. I think it can be rare to like find someone who's like really into your stuff on all platforms. And that's happened to me already, you know. I have more YouTube subs than I do Twitch follows, and I don't think any of them are the same. She keeps scaring me. Okay, where am I at? Okay, stairs. I haven't done everything. No, I have. Well, I haven't been through the big double doors. Let's do that. I'll be honest, I didn't really start watching Twitch until I started streaming on here. I like YouTube better. I guess because you watch it whenever you want. Yeah, it's like on demand, right? That's kind of why I'm doing like the stream edit style thing. I don't know, it's like there's people I might tune into on Twitch, like the bigger streamers who, you know, I watch their stream because it's on and it's good to have in the background, but I don't think I'd ever like watch their YouTube videos, you know? Some of them don't even do YouTube videos. I guess because they're so big they don't need it. I can't get this door open. I think this is the big thing. Damn, okay. I guess I have to go downstairs. I feel like maybe if I knuckle down and like really like spend time doing the editing stuff and not letting it slip away, maybe it could do something for me. But to be honest, right now, just going live and being consistent and doing, you know, my 3-hour streams-ish. I mean, I don't think it's happened this stream, but at least every stream I get like 1 or 2 new followers, which, hey, I'm like, where am I? I'm trying to get, as a goal, you know, the first goal is affiliate, right? I need 25 followers. I think I'm at 14, which is over halfway. That's my last goal. I've done all the other ones for affiliate. I've got the stream hours, stream days. I've got the average viewers. I've done that already. I know that expires, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. It's just the followers thing, but yeah, I mean, at the moment, people want to watch Silent Hill, so it's working out. I used to watch nothing on YouTube. I always wanted to make Let's Plays. Editing is so time consuming. I'm kind of like, I wouldn't say annoyed. I can't be annoyed at myself because I would have been too young at the time to do all of this. Me doing this now is only possible because of my age, where I live, my internet speed, I couldn't talk like this when I was younger. I was way more like introverted. There's no way I could talk for 3 hours to a chat or a like empty stream or stuff. But I feel like Let's Plays were like the thing like 10 years ago, and YouTube loved them. And you know, some of my favorite YouTubers were Let's Players, and that was like what popped off at the time. And then like, I don't know, 2015-ish, that's when like Twitch becomes big, and then it's like, oh, everyone wants to watch the streams now. I'm sad that Let's Plays have become less common as a medium, and now it's mostly streams. And then, you know, you get like stream highlights. That's like the new thing. And yeah, you're doing good on follows. Took me a while to grow. Probably because I don't have a cam. I mean, cam's not for everyone. I mean, I kind of forget it's there. I have it right here in front of me. But I mean, you can have a successful stream without camera. I think I've watched a lot of streams without cams. You know, because you're there for the person. I mean, seeing the person can help. I mean, it helps paint a picture, and you get to see me do my like shock, scared face when things happen. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going upstairs. I can't go downstairs. Oh, there's so many rooms. I'll do a few of these and I'll go down, I'll save, and I think that's probably a good place to end. I think this might be my longest stream by a wide margin so far. Oh, with the nurses. There's too many. They're like HD. They look different from the first game. I'm gonna pause the game a little bit. I'm pausing so that the noise can drown down. This is supporting my like weird, well, not theory, my weird thoughts about how every humanoid enemy shows feminine traits, apart from Pyramid Head. And he does some weird stuff with the enemies on 2 occasions. I open the door and he's getting some freaky on, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like that I've interrupted him. Yeah, again, I don't know what the word would be. Not theory, not hypothesis, but the observation that the enemies have feminine traits. Majority. Apart from like the little cockroaches that are about that big, which I nearly died to because they were like nibbling my ankles. The locker won't open. Okay, let's check these lockers out. We got some like girly posters here. There's something inside the pocket of the white lab jacket. Ooh, a key. It's actually purposeful. You'll find out why eventually. Okay. Good to know. What's we got on this table? Magazine. That looks like a sword, like a sword hilt on the table, but I can't pick that up. I can't pick up Excalibur. Okay, I can't open these. Let me see if I can combine those two keys. Buffy, do you like stream on a... I suppose your profile would probably say this, but I can't remember. Do you like stream on a schedule, or do you tend to do it like whenever you feel like? Because Ed, who hangs out, who is a Silent Hill speedrunner, I'll shout him out again. Cool guy. Streams sometimes. He like streams whenever he feels like it, and that works for him. And he has like people hanging out and talking and stuff. And I guess it like depends on, I guess, how you feel. I mean, schedule's not for everyone. I started doing it, but it's like easy one. 3 days a week, I'd stream 3 and a bit hours. Manageable. I swear, I think you can use a sword in one of the games. Maybe it's in 3. I'm really looking forward to that then. I want like a big claymore. Or is it? I killed everything in here already. I'm dodging my head around like I can actually see around corners, which I can't do. Give you a big stomp on the head. Okay, I was gonna combine the keys, wasn't I? I have a schedule, but I stream so many different games. Some with my friends, some sort of... Okay, cool. You do like a duo stream sometimes on the same channel, or is it like because Twitch you can do the... What's it called? Like you can stream together, right? I don't really know how it works. I can't imagine streaming with someone else. I feel like I'd like talk over them, or like they'd say something bad, or I'd say something bad, like swearing too much, and then I'd get like banned. Like if I play with my friends, like my actual friends, like sometimes they swear so much. I don't think I could like. I try not to swear on the stream too much. I don't think it would be tolerable. I've actually been streaming that Harvest Moon game for over a year every Thursday. I was surprised when I realized how long I've been streaming it. Is it... So I'm not really familiar with Harvest Moon. I'm guessing it's like long game, you like farm and stuff. Like it never ends, like Animal Crossing style thing. It's when we do a collab stream, semi-stream, and she just joins me in the chat. Oh, okay, nice, cool. That's cool. Is that like most of your streams are like duo and some are solo, or is it like an even split? How long have you streamed as well? Because like I asked Ed this question, and he's been streaming since I think 2020. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 2 weeks. Okay, so... Oh wait, I got the key for this. Right, I can go back downstairs. Purple bull key, can I... Okay, no, I can't come... Wait, no, can I? No. Wait, hold on. No, that does not fit. Chill farm game. Even split pretty much. Okay, nice. Nice. I don't really play like farm games. I feel like I should be playing chill games. Not on stream. That's not my thing so far. I like playing the horror stuff. But like in my own time, my camera did like a 360. In my own time, like I should play like chill games as a break from this stuff. I feel like my blood pressure's raising slowly over time. I'm taking like damage over time playing these games. I was thinking about playing like maybe in between this game and Silent Hill 3, playing like Fatal Frame or something, which is another stressful game. Thank you for the follow, Gelfing Beanie. I like that name, Gelfing. I think I said that right. What is Gelfing? You might have to enlighten me. Geez, officially a little over a year. Started a few years ago, then stopped, then started again. Took it more seriously. Cool. I took up streaming as sort of a whim. I had all these games I wanted to play. I wanted to play Silent Hill. A lot of games I've missed out on and I haven't played, like, ever. Like, the most famous games you can think of. I haven't played Zelda games, for example. I was sat there and I thought, hey, maybe this could be fun to stream to people if they want to watch me. Maybe they could see my reaction to the games. So I bought a couple of mic arms. I bought like a camera secondhand. I already had a PC. I bought like a LED panel light. And I was like, fuck it, let's just go. I pressed live and I started going. And the thing about streaming I've noticed is, you might not think this because I talk so much all the time. This is completely opposite to how I am in real life. In real life, I don't talk much. I'm very, like, I guess you'd say introverted. I don't say what I think when I play games. I don't really talk to people that much. I tend to keep to myself and read and stuff. But this is, I feel like it's gotten me used to talking, which is, a helpful skill in life. From Jim Henson film called Dark Crystal. Oh, Dark Crystal. I feel like I know that name, but I don't know Jim Henson. I might have to check that out later. Dark Crystal. Is that like a horror movie or like a fantasy movie? It sounds kind of fantasy-ish. Also, I hope you're having a good day. Okay, this doesn't move. I think I've got to, like, go down to the examination room, because this is, I've stalled the gameplay. I've been having conversations, deep conversation. Okay, nurse's room and woman's locker room I have not been in. Let's go check those out. Okay, I can't go in there, that's shut. The guy who created the Muppets. Okay, I was thinking like, oh, Jim Henson is like some horror movie extraordinaire, like scary guy. No, it's the Muppets guy. Okay. Muppets. I haven't seen much. Oh, you know what? I can't wait to watch this year. The Muppets Christmas Carol is one of my favourite movies ever. I absolutely adore that movie. I think streaming came natural for me because I talk to myself all the time like a weirdo. I'm the opposite. I have the issue. Hold on, cutscene time. I'll finish my point in a sec.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
It's like a syringe bear.
Yeah.
You might want to check that out, James. It's not safe. Bent needle. Yeah, please go take like a vaccine or something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm the opposite, and that's the thing I'm trying to remember. And what I've tried to start with this game is, instead of sitting there and just playing the game and not talking, I'm trying to like verbalize how I feel about things. You know, verbalizing how I feel about dialogue, verbalizing how I feel about the game. It's coming with time, but it's not natural right now. Nice to meet you as well. Nice to see someone playing the old Silent Hill game. Yeah. I've been having a blast so far. This stream's gone really good. I've only done one other stream. It was on Tuesday. Last stream I ended at the apartment building. Today I've done the apartment building, fought Pyramid Head, done some theory crafting about different things. This is completely blind. You've missed some highlights, such as me smacking Pyramid Head with the wooden plank, me shooting Maria in the face, and now I'm in the hospital. So, good progress so far. Shotgun. Ooh, baby. Dark Crystal is very dark and scary. It's very different from his other creations. It's a dark fantasy. Oh, cool. You know what? I feel like dark fantasy is one of those things that is really, really cool, but I don't know many pieces of media from it, if that makes sense. Let me think. Dark Souls, Berserk. You know, like Berserk, the comic. That's kind of it. I haven't seen many like 80s. Like, I know 80s is kind of like synonymous with dark fantasy, right? If you like creepy weird fantasy films, puppets, I highly recommend. I will have to check that out. It might be a bit different from Muppets Christmas Carol, though. The bag here, nothing inside. Locker won't open. Okay, I think. Well, we got the shotgun, right? Let's check that out. Maximum capacity 6 shots. Tough to use, but can attack opponents in a group. Okay, is that true or is that a lie? Because I streamed Silent Hill 1, finished that last Thursday. I didn't feel like that shotgun hit people in a group. I felt like that was like a blast people in the face weapon. Yes, very different. Does it have Michael Caine as well? You never know, it could do. Okay, got a shotgun. Gotta go downstairs now, I think. Oh wait, no, there's like... Let me check that double door. That might be shut or it might be open. Why is the war drum music playing? These things go down pretty easy. I just wish the music wasn't so like clanging in my brain. Okay, so I think that's the door, right? That's a dud. No, I've gone completely the wrong way. Okay. I'll get out of my way, Maria. Okay, forward and then left. We can go in here. Alright, so let's do God, it's nearly 11 PM for me. Okay, let's check these rooms, right? I'll check these rooms, I'll go save, and I'll call it. I mean, how long's stream gonna be? God, by the time I'm done, it might be nearly 4 hours. That's a new record. Let's check these out. Ooh, what did I pick up? Was that like shotgun bullets? Handgun bullets. Okay, let's reload. Music is super intense. I have this issue where like, for me, it won't be for you because I've fixed the levels, but for me it's still really loud. I need to like lower it for me, but then maybe like raise it for you guys. Okay, let's do these doors one by one. Oh, also, one sec. On the topic of shorts, I want to show this. Buffy, we were talking about like YouTube shorts. I showed this at the beginning of stream. So I did like a Mega Man run, which I haven't finished. But I did like a few YouTube shorts of me failing at the game because I'm not very good at it. This is a YouTube comment I got. I think they deleted, but I read this in a cafe and it really tickled me. It's the fact that they're comparing me to their like 7-year-old grandnephew. And yeah, my gameplay wasn't smooth, but whatever. I feel like I want to make this my Twitch banner, like at the top of my profile. Right, anyway. Oh, Ed, you're back. You hadn't seen my like Mega Man comment. Yeah, I showed Marcel earlier. Scattered papers, just plain white paper. Okay, nothing in here. Hang on. Well, this room seems quite big, but I can't like see anything. The typewriter. I can't save my game. This isn't Resident Evil. Okay, well, if I can't do anything, I guess I'll leave. I hope your dinner was nice. What did you cook? YouTube has the meanest commenters, or the mean comments I've gotten have been on YouTube. TikTok's much nicer. Well, not from my own experience, like, I haven't used it. I have seen it. The meanest have been on, like, Instagram. I don't know what's wrong with Instagram, it's like a hellscape. Where's this enemy? It sounds like it's right in front of me. Where is it? Like, where is this enemy? Okay, it's there. You don't get to swing like that. Only I get the big swings. It's our Thanksgiving dinner. Ooh. turkey ham, mashed potatoes, pumpkin pie. Oh, say no more. I could really do with that right now. Bearing in mind I already eaten dinner. I had like some like awful like curry I bought from the shop. Like pre-made. I don't know if it's like the same for you, Ed, because you're in Canada. I don't know if it's like a cultural thing, because, you know, like Commonwealth thing, but I always have, in the winter, I have a roast dinner, which is similar to that, but it's like a UK dinner you have on a Sunday, and it's like, you have like a roast chicken or a roast, like a joint of pork. You have like roast potatoes, you have like the vegetables, like the carrots, the broccoli. You have gravy and Yorkshire puddings as well, and then like you get like the fat off the pork, and it's all like crackly. I love that, and that's like every Sunday. It's not like a special occasion. Christmas dinner is pretty much the same thing, except you have like cranberry sauce and turkey instead of chicken. Sounds good. Yeah, it's like if I could have like one meal on death row or before I died, it would be like my mum's home cooked roast dinner. It's so damn nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick this up. Or did I? I think I'm like talking about food. I'm not paying attention to what I'm picking up. Key. Okay, this lapis eye. An eye is carved into the top. The iris part is made of lapis lazuli. It's like a Minecraft metal item, right? Interesting. Roast dinners are more of a special occasion thing here. I feel like it's funny because I say it's like a UK norm. It's not really. I do it. My family do it. Some of my friends do, but some of them don't. Some of them are like, oh, I hate roast dinners. If you on like a Sunday go out to a I thought I just shot in the rear again. Let me get the shotgun out. On Sunday, if you go to like a pub, because pubs serve food in the UK, they'll have like a roast on, and it's like I mean, I don't know if they do it anymore. They might do, but you used to be able to like get a carvery, and like a chef would be there, and you'd like bring your plate up like a buffet, and he'd just be like, what meat you want, and it'd be like chicken or beef or pork, and he'd like slop it on the plate, and you get like all this gravy, and it's like a roast dinner, but you can eat it out. That makes sense. Okay, I was going to shotgun mode. I didn't expect there to be enemies again. I thought I killed these. Right, let's test out the new shotgun. Pretty good. Pretty good, but I'm going to save that for like an enemy group, I think. I don't want to waste that on like normal mobs. I've only got 4 bullets though. Okay, where am I? it's like so late, I'm like getting disorientated again. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of these rooms. I'm sure I've like missed something, and then next stream, like tomorrow evening, I'll be like, what the hell was I doing again? Okay, I can't get in there. Which direction am I facing? Okay. Wait, no, that's the examination room. What about this? Broken. I'm from Canada as well, but my family's Ukrainian, and we used to make pierogies together regularly, but we didn't do roast dinners. Pierogi. What is a pierogi? That sounds nice. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I'm not 100% sure. The nurses seem easier in this than they were in the remake. What's funny, the nurses in Silent Hill 1 I thought were the easiest enemies in the game. I'm not sure how I feel about these ones yet. Because, okay, in Silent Hill 1 I had that like massive pickaxe hammer, and it like really kept them at bay. Green's fellow Canadian. Which province are you from? I surprised myself that I knew the other day which, like, area of Canada had a mountain time. To be fair, I think, like, Edmonton and Calgary, like, the only places in Canada I know. Apart from, like, Montreal. And that's kind of it. That's as far as the knowledge goes. I used to have a t-shirt with the Calgary Flames on it. hockey team. Okay, right. Oh wait, I was meant to switch to the handgun, right? It's a potato-filled dumpling. Ooh, kind of, but they're like a different kind of dough than an Asian kind of dumpling. I want one right now. I don't think I can find anywhere in the UK that sell pierogies. Maybe in like London or something. Okay, this had a lock, but it opened. Weird. It's weird, like, I think everyone who follows me or watches the stream isn't even from my country. I don't think I have a single UK person watching. We have, like, Germany, US, Canada. Mr. Worldwide. Okay, so what is in here? This is all blocked off. I picked up some items, but that's it. Okay, this is the way I'm going. Lock is broken. Oh, I think 70% of every single damn door I'm trying to open in this game is locked. Okay, last one locked? No. Why does Maria like spawn on the other side of the room? Like, why can't you be behind me? Like, you're just stood in the danger zone. In the splash zone. Oh, Chicken, hello, yeah, I do remember you. This is Ginny. I think that's the first time someone's called me Ginny. Ginny. I kind of like it. A good portion of my viewers aren't from my country either. That's the fun thing about streaming. Yeah, true, meeting people from all over. Most of my viewers are American. UK is second. Every other country shares third. I thought maybe it'd be like a time zone. Actually, you know what? It is a time zone thing, isn't it? Because I stream in UK. It's 7:30 when I start. And then I finish. Well, I usually finish about 10:30, but right now it's 11 PM. So I guess, like, you know, people in UK and Europe might be busy. For you guys, it's like way earlier in the day. And sometimes I do that, you know, if I'm like not doing anything or like I'm doing some work stuff, put on a stream in the background. Okay, this was like just an enemy scary room. I can't do anything here. 4 PM. I wish it was 4 PM right now. I wish I could like rewind time so I'm not so tired. Okay, I think I've like finished this hallway. We finished this floor. Did I try Nurse's Station? I'm gonna go back and try that room, because otherwise it's like the door's blank. I'm not doing great on supplies either. I'm not feeling too good about that. Okay, through here and then up. Oh, right, it's the, like, shuttered room. Okay, I can't open this. 6 PM, 2 Edmontonians. Must not happen a lot. This is a rare stream. You don't get the same thing like that happen very often. This is a stream of peculiar events, you know? We get, like, 2 Edmontonians. You get me shooting my escort in the face. Instantly, by the way, I think it happened, like, 1 minute since I got her. I shot her in the head. Not a scripted stream moment either. I'm gonna carry on. Let's go on for a little bit. I don't need to go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna try these stairs. I don't know where this is gonna lead, really. The cover button. Okay. Cover. Can I use anything to break that off? Can I use like the knife as a pry bar? No. Key? No. Oh, I do have to go back down there. This key? No. Bent needle. No. What is this for? Can I combine this with this? Combination doesn't make sense. Okay, true. St. Albert. Oh, I'm so lost with these names. I need to like study some geography after stream just to understand what you're talking about. I need to like up my knowledge with Canada. Okay, let's head back down to the examination room because I do have that key. This is not the room I was wanting to go into. Where am I? Okay, one across. We're in the UK. I'm in like the south. Like there's a county called Surrey. It's a little bit posh, but it's like a county outside Londonish. It doesn't really narrow it down, but yeah, Surrey. Oh, okay. The stairs are back this way. That's Surrey. Wait, have I tried to go upstairs yet? Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to try the examination room first. I might save third floor for next stream. I need to remind myself of where I am in this floor is confusing. Oh, okay. Examination room 1 and 2. Does the key work on both? Okay, not that one. Okay, I have a feeling that the examination room key is only in like that little middle bit, and I can't actually get the door open yet. Oh no, maybe I can get into that left one, because that's not squiggly. We'll try that. It's so dark in here. Let's try this one. Aha! It worked. I spent a month in the UK once. Cool. I hope you didn't go insane. I know nothing about UK geography. I always feel a tinge of guilt whenever a British person knows about Canada. Uncultured. UK isn't super hard. I mean, there's not like that many differences. You got, I mean, down south you got London. Everyone knows London. Then you got like the south, which is where I live, which is, I mean, nothing really goes on here. Near the end, with the pointy bit at the bottom's Devon and Cornwall, that's where people go on holiday. There's beaches there, you get like ice cream, something called Cornish pasty. It's like a pastry filled with meat. Very nice. Then you have the north, which is a bit more like rough and ready. There's always like a joke about north and south not liking each other. I haven't been to the north that much. I've been to like York, which is nice, like Old Town. I love travelling there. You know what? I like travelling around UK, like places I haven't been. I like going to my grandparents. They live in like the real country. Very like Hobbiton, like the Shire. I guess like, well, Tolkien like based the Shire off the UK countryside, so it makes sense. Lab results from a personality disorder test. Lab results? I don't want to read this. Canterbury was my favourite. That's on my list of places to go. I've heard good things about the cathedral. I haven't actually been to that side of the country ever. There are medical records on the desk, nothing interesting. Okay. People always say about this, and I'll echo this. Don't bother going to Stonehenge ever. Stonehenge is like a place. If you're from the UK, you see Stonehenge when you're driving to get to somewhere else, and you're like, oh, Stonehenge, and you look out the window for like 5 seconds as it goes past, and that's all you need to see. Like, I see Stonehenge when I drive to Cornwall. That's it. You don't need to go to it, you don't need to get out your car. All you can see from the car is all you need to see of Stonehenge. You can't even see it up close. Yeah, I know. It's like you look at old pictures from like the 70s when they're doing their like hippie festivals, right? And, you know, they're like climbing on the stones and everything. That's a fun time. I would recommend you go if you could still climb on it. But no, you can't even get anywhere near. Yeah. Okay, so examination room. I feel like I've just been ignoring this entire hospital. I've been too involved with chat. We can go in here. So whereabouts am I in this, like... Okay, doctor's lounge. Examination room 1. Okay, interesting. Bullets. Shotgun shells. Nice. I'd definitely... If you ever, like, visit again or visiting for the first time, check out either Cambridge or Oxford. They're big university towns. They're awesome. One, because of the history. Like, so old. Amazing architecture. You can go on tours of all the colleges. To a degree, you can't go everywhere, but you can, like, see them. See, like in Cambridge, King's Chapel and stuff. There's tons of museums. I think, like, Cambridge has, like, 8 museums on different subjects. You can go on, like, a boat ride on the canal. There's nice pubs. Definitely recommend those 2 places. Did you play the first Silent Hill? Yes, I did. I have. So if you want to catch that, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I upload all my vids. You can catch that there if you want to watch that back. But I played Silent Hill 1 and I finished that last Thursday. And now I'm on day 2 of Silent Hill 2. Third floor patient wing hall, 7335. Okay, I won't remember that by the time I start stream tomorrow. I'll have to come back in here. Food only, don't store drugs. Do you have to, like, remind your staff not to do that? I think they should know better. Okay, this is where I came from. I don't think there's anything going on here. Oh, I can go in here. Oh, I've just come back out here. Okay, I don't think I've checked out everything in there, but I am going to save. I think I'm starting to fall asleep a little bit. It's very late for me to be, like, entertaining. Okay, let's go around the front. This is it, right? You can tell I'm tired because... No, it's not. It's the opposite side. You can tell I'm tired because I'm checking the map every 5 seconds again. Okay, let's save. A good session. A damn long session as well. Okay, that's the wrong thing, James. Please. Okay, we've read this. All the victims, I understand. Okay, save. We'll save twice. I've just tanked my star ranking on this game again, I imagine. I think I'm down to 1 star now. Okay, I'm going to call it there for Silent Hill 2 today. I will be back tomorrow. Same time. I don't know if I'll go this late. Never know, I could do. We'll see. 4 hours. Jesus. Good stream, good progress. We made it from the apartment to the hospital. I don't really think I paid attention to anything I just picked up, but that's what tomorrow's for. I'll spend like 20 minutes like looking at my inventory again. Yeah, thanks to all the viewers, the chatters, new follows, new people, any lurkers. You make the stream what it is, and I am very thankful. I will be, like I said, be here tomorrow. Last stream day of the week. I'll be continuing James's journey. I hope Pyramid Head doesn't turn up again. I don't want to fight him. Yeah, cool. I should probably like learn how to raid at some point. Today is not that day. I'll look it up. I think it's in my stream manager somewhere. Cool. I think that's it. I've said my thank yous, my daily stream thank yous. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. And if anyone's free, I will catch you tomorrow. Hope you have a good day, and peace. Oh, you can use the chat command for raids. Okay, cool. I'll research that tomorrow morning, and I'll make sure that I have it ready in my repertoire for tomorrow. Raid username, cool. Same as the shout out then. Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks again, everyone, and hope you have a good day. See you later.